everyone, welcome back to Kenshi. Today is finally the day, or let me check. Perhaps it's the night of the Unholy Crusade. Today we are going to be checking out the Holy Nation and trying to put an end to them. Starting up here, so we took all of our crews from the donut, and yes, that does include the townsfolk. We are not only going to be attacking the Holy Nation with our main crew and meeting up with the Wayward crew eventually, we're going to be bringing all the townsfolk with us because I figured the Holy Nation has been attacking our base with everything they have recently, so it's only fair if I take everyone I have and attack them back, right? So our plan today is going to be to wipe the entire Holy Nation off the map, starting with the ruined outpost here. Then we're going to move down, hit the Holy Mines, Holy Military Base, the other military base, and then we're going to meet up with the Wayward crew, the ones from last session, who are still down in the hub at Stack. And that is where the first major battle is going to take place, hopefully. Hopefully wiping out these other things doesn't fatigue our first two crews too much. But we do have 30 people, and their stats are quite nice. If you look down in the bottom left corner, we're at like 60s, 70s, and 80s with everyone. So even the townsfolk are pretty highly leveled. There's a couple of them that are kind of newish, but they're doing all right, and they'll get a lot of training in today. So that's the plan for the session. Hey, Nebulord. How is it going? We are doing some Kenshi. And we are starting our little battle. I had to set these guys up in ranks. Actually, we're going to change the squads a little bit first. We're going to put our rangers in a different squad, our ranged characters, so that we can control them a little bit better. We're going to do the same thing for the townsfolk. We're going to take all of our ranged characters from those two groups, and then we're going to combine the main crew and the townsfolk crew. I hope I have enough slots for this. I really don't want to control 3 groups. Oh, please tell me there's one more I can put in here. Hey, wonderful. Okay, so now we just have 2 groups we have to control. I guess that one's just going to be blank there for a bit. But that should be all right. All of those. Sweet. All right, so let's start attacking. Actually, I looked at this while I was setting up our raid, and this is not even the Holy Nation, so I guess this is our warm-up. We're going to be fighting stick people to start. We're just going to run in here. This is a deserted... Oh, gosh. I don't want to fight bulls particularly. Let's slow it down so that we can be a little bit safe about this. Where am I ranged? Are they all in that group? I guess they're all in that group. Ah, yes. The glorious stick people. I remember when these guys were terrifying. Not so much anymore. Oh no, they're eating someone. Let's go save them. Okay, I shouldn't fight indoors. Okay, outside, please. Outside. All of our guys get debuffs from fighting indoors, so... Oh, I totally forgot my checklist for the start of the video again. I don't think we have anything super important, though. Yeah, there's been a few comments recently on videos, which have been very useful. Look, Pent's already down. What is Pent doing? He's also a stick person, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But we had some very useful comments on videos. First of all, when I'm fighting, someone said I should remove the everyone run at the same pace thing, because if someone gets injured, then it makes my whole party go slow, which is really bad when you're in a fight, so I'll try to remember to do that this episode. And then they also mentioned that I don't need to turn my jobs back on because Medic, Robotics, and Splint always stays on even when you have them checked off. I don't know how I never noticed that, or if it's another recent change, a recent-ish change like in the last year. Yeah, we don't have to mess with the jobs anymore. It's really nice. So thanks for the comments. They are very useful. And I do read them all. Right. Let's speed this up. Man, Pent, what's your problem, man? Why do you get so beat up so quickly? He even has decent armor, for a Hydra at least. Huh. I guess his limbs and his body don't have many hit points, so maybe that's what it is. Alright, let's release these guys. Who are they? Servants? Oh, they're Holy Nation servants. Okay. That's fine. Oh my gosh, I thought lightning was striking. I think that's just a campfire turning on that I happen to be standing on. Oh no! You know what that bright light is? That is all of my lanterns. Oh my gosh, I forgot all my villagers are wearing these super bright lamps. Okay, this person... He's crawling. Okay. Can we fix him up? Is this person dead? No, they're all fine. All right. Enjoy your lives. You may continue to have them. Yeah, we're not trying to do stealth, so I didn't bother taking all the lamps. The lights of radiance. What are these things called? Lantern of radiance? Yeah. Hungry bandits. I should have my guys run together when they are traveling between locations, but when they're attacking, we should turn that off. And we're going to kind of speed run this, because if I don't, it's going to take us forever. Dead Hive overrun. Fogmen. Okay. Now we know it's owned by the Fogmen. Yeah, we have a lot of places to destroy today, so we're going to keep moving. We're also going to try to avoid some things. Maybe? Oh gosh, what am I? Maybe I need to take these lanterns off just because I think they're causing me lag. I think the lanterns are actually causing problems. I'm noticing that the lighting is kind of glitching and jumping behind where my people are moving. So I think it might be better if I just remove all these. I wasn't going to, but I think it's kind of like, it'd be spooky to have a bunch of hooligans show up with lanterns in the middle of the night and burn your city down. But I guess we're gonna just do without the lanterns. All right, I don't think anyone else has a lantern, so I think that should be good. Yeah, see, now there's not weird lighting glitchiness, so hopefully that helps the game run a little bit better. I don't know if it matters. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. All right, our next victims. Doesn't look like much. It's a Holy Nation mine. I think we just waltz in. We'll slow it down. We'll go here with those guys, and then we'll take the melee characters up and attack. Yeah, our archers are actually faster, so it's kind of perfect. I did make sure to actually give my archers arrows this time. The last couple of times I've gone out on missions, none of my archers actually had arrows. It was kind of sad. But I think we're going to be okay, though we're eating through them really fast, so... Oh my gosh. I should have filled their bags. Little did I know how fast they went through arrows. I'll just go on inside. Heretics! That's so true. That's exactly what we are. How did you know my name? Metal Jesus takes him down. Alright, prisoners. Let's aggro everyone outside, and then we'll go ahead and... I'm actually going to have Flan while we're doing this. I got to get somebody else leveled up in Stealth KO, so I'm going to have Flan practice his KO ability as we go. Why did everyone run upstairs? Oh, because this guy went and jumped on a archery rig thing. Cannot KO him, but I can try. I guess I did, maybe I did get experience there. I'm gonna start picking the locks. Wait, who the, what? Aha. I saw this turret moving. Dang it, screen, hold still. I saw this turret moving and I didn't see the guy there. I'm like, how is that turret moving? Look at it. It's like ghost moving. Weird. All right, we'll knock him out. What are Flan's stats before, at the beginning of this? So assassination it was at 45. It just hit 46. It must have. So I also remember he was at 45. And then we'll see how far we can get in one episode. Trying to train him up. Plan, stick with the task at hand here, please. We're freeing the slaves right now. What I should have done is I should have brought all of the unholy chest plates that I built ages ago, and I should have just started freeing the slaves and equipping them with unholy chest plates so that they could then rule the world. Take over the entire holy nation. Wait, why is he... I just did this. Why is he getting back in? Stop it. I gotta kidnap him so he doesn't get back in. Alright. I'll put him down. Stop her! Okay, Flan. Take him down. Everyone else is just chilling. Can I stealth KO him? No. Fighting on the staircase. We can't all try and fight one person. It never works. Oh, there's another prisoner here. Fine, where are you at? We'll let this one out too. I wonder if we can get them to just follow us and then keep equipping them, and we'll just have a massive army by the end of this. Even though we can't recruit them because we're maxed out at 30 people. No, what are you doing? Okay, well, this person's not going to be helpful to us, unfortunately. We can steal this guy's gear, though. What the? Oh, I didn't realize there were 2 people there. Wait a second. What in the world am I looking at? All right, let's pick him up. Oh, no, Flan. Wait, why did Flan put himself in prison? When did I click on that? That was a mistake. Set yourself free. Escape. Okay. I went to pick him up. That's what I was trying to do. That way we can give them good armor. They can't dress themselves, so we have to do it for them. Yeah, this other sword's better than that one, so we'll give him that. And then he can follow us and he can fight for us. As long as possible. We'll see if maybe they even have a better weapon for him. I imagine he doesn't have high stats, but there's nothing in here. Jeez. All right. Second. Oh. Need to finish these sentinels off and realize they stood back up. I think we don't straight up kill them. They're going to keep getting back up. Playing dead. Yeah. I'm still going to steal it right off your back, dude. You're playing dead. Can't stop me. We're going to just take their weapons, and then if they do get back up, at least... Oh, gosh. Wait, this guy's got... This guy's got better gear. I'm going to give some of this to our new recruit. He's not really a recruit. Where is he? Aha. Oh, he's not being first aided. Let's fix you up. Hey, Salem. How's it going? I think we're going to give him the full armor. That will be an improvement. I don't know. This one's shinier. Let's give that to him. There we go. Our minion has better gear. And we are off to the other holy military base. I feel like we're missing someone. Why do I sound high-pitched? Let me check my audio. Am I coming through the wrong mic? Nope. Must be on your end. Could also be because I kind of have a sore throat right now. I sound the same to me, but maybe I sound different. to the base. That wasn't so bad. I do think we're going to get through all of these without causing ourselves too much trouble before we get to the first city to destroy. Oh, this is a bigger place. Maybe not. Maybe not. They're just sentinels. I don't see any paladins here, though I'm sure these barracks are filled with people. I guess we'll find out. Let's attack from the road. Just march up the road on them. We'll leave our archers maybe like on a hilltop somewhere. Let's spread them out over here so they don't shoot each other. There we go. Sweet. Okay, why? You are a little too close for comfort. Now we can fight right here. I'm just going to take part of the party and I'm going to run them further up. Oh my gosh, that's a leg flying. Or is that a leg? What is this? What went flying? Oh, it's just like tumbleweed ambient graphic stuff. Okay. I thought it was a limb flying off. Alright, archers move inside. We're gonna move inside too. So like I have a voice modifier running, like you're halfway to sounding like you're from Alvin. I think it's on your end, Salem. I'll do an audio check real quick, but I think it's on your end. You're probably lagging and it's running my stream at like an increased speed. Stream at like, yeah, my audio is fine. It's on your end. I do check my audio before starting a stream usually nowadays. Haven't always done that in the past, but wait, is there an archer up here? Is that why? Yeah, there's an archer on the roof. Let's go get him. There's a couple of them. Dang, they got a kill box set up here. Dirty buggers. Is that their doggo too? It's actually just a random dog. That thing's part of the bone dogs. It's not even like a Holy Nation puppy. Seductress. Get out of here. See ya. He got chopped. Oh man, he lost a leg. That's what happened. Finish him off, Sad Neil. He does not deserve to live. His leg is like one tap from jettisoning from his body. Oh, Zach comes in. Oh, there he goes. Dude, Zach, wait, what? Zach just came in and like drop kicked his leg off. Oh, that's classic. Zach is a monster when it comes to delimbing people. Dismembering them. He doesn't even have a weapon either. It's hilarious. Dude's just martial arts. He just tears their leg off. Oh, man. What a savage. This is like the worst place to be fighting. Jeez. Alright, what else do we have inside here? Can we check the first floors? Let's have Flan do it, I guess. Wait, why is Flan... Why are you carrying somebody, Flan? It's so weird. Oh, it was our ally. What the... I guess I forgot I was carrying him, because I picked him up to put his gear on, and then I never put him down. Because normally you don't have to pick people up to do that. Let's speed things up. We're going to let them continue running around. Flan, get back in here. I almost need to just, like, tell Flan to be on passive and hold. We're going to take the helmet. Actually, we're going to take the food, too, because an army marches on its stomach, so let's make sure we always have enough food for everyone during this crusade. Come on. I thought that this would be better. Why are they keeping junky armor in a locked box? Let's see. A little bit of food. Anything in this house? Food? Aha. A victim? One slice. No chance whatsoever. Another one shot. There's a bunch of stuff just sitting on the ground. I guess we can grab some of the food that's just sitting around. These food cubes are really good, actually. I do think I took a bunch from base, but having a little bit more is not going to be bad. I think we're going to be running out of food about around the time we finish this quest, so I'm going to grab all the stuff that we see. What do you think the chances are that we find Dalance's gear in a random secondary village because the person was part of a patrolling squad? Ooh, this is a lot of food. Holy moly. Some standard grade stuff, some high grade, but the high grade is just rags, which is kind of sad. In we go. What the empty building is this? Seriously. Why do they build a giant building and then put nothing in it? I'm gonna pick all these locks and then look at what's in all the boxes. That's a lot of weapons. None of them were good, though. I guess that's a decent offhand for our freed slave. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Another improvement. Food box, random box. Oh, that's right. Paladin's Cross. Needs research bench 2. We actually got this last time. I don't know if I right-clicked it. Yeah, we hadn't right-clicked the Paladin's Cross blueprint yet. So we finally unlocked that. That helmet's decent. Nothing up top there. We've checked those. This is the only building we haven't checked, I don't think. And just the first floor of it. Hacksaw. Another hacksaw. I think we pretty much checked this whole place now. Right? We can't let the crawlers get away, though. Finish them off. Somebody? Somebody finish him off? What the? Fury. Oh, that's a servant. Never mind. Don't shoot the servant. Lion, you don't have to be on passive hold anymore. But we do need you to smack this crawler. We'll leave none of them alive. If possible. I should be looking around to see if there's a leader with these different groups that I can imprison. Drop all this stuff off of Flan so I can continue using him to loot stuff. I'm going to give to our minion. Where's our minion? Hello, minion. Did he run off? I think he ran off. Yeah, okay. The minion is no longer with us. Unfortunate. Might as well use the Holy Nation's roads while we pillage their lands. I guess we're taking a shortcut to this road over here. Is this a lonely... Nope, it's happened. That was a lonely paladin. Take a break to defile their statue. I wish I could. I wish I could destroy this statue. I can't do anything about it, though. I guess we could make like we could drop something here. Put a bloodied Holy Nation outfit next to it. Do I have a paladin's gear that I stole? I guess I just have this clothes. We shall dump this as sacrifice. Because we have no one to give it to right now anyway. The Holy Farm. The Holy Farm... I don't really want to kill the farmers, but I do think there are... Dude, there's a bone dog living on their roof. What the heck? I do think we could probably sneak and then bring in Flan. Because sometimes there are like paladins and stuff staying at the farms. It looks like there's nothing here though. We might have wiped these guys out before. I bet they have food though. They usually always have food. It is a farm. Makes sense. Not much. Oh, this one's locked. I bet it has food in it. Yep, that's where all the bread is. Gotta lock the bread storage. Give all the bread to Jin. Alright. No more sneaking today. Off to the Holy Military Base. And then we'll be going to our first city. Exciting. I'm not sure if this is going to be really fast conquest or a really slow conquest. It's going to be fast until we start getting downed, and then it might be an issue, but it looks like we've taken very little damage. Some people have taken a lot, but most people have taken no damage. Ooh, here we go. So this might be our first legitimate battle, because we have a proper squad here with a high paladin in it. I don't see archers on the walls, which is a good sign. None on the tower either. So this is going to be a full-on melee. And we are going to just break up. I wish I could box people in this, so I could go like that and box them there, instead of having to box them elsewhere. We're going to try and have this fight out on the plains here. Ugh. Autosaves. No! Leave my archers alone! Alright. Why is Sand Assassin already fighting? Is he already out of arrows? Oh my gosh. We haven't even gotten to the first city and my archers are already running out of arrows. That is a bad sign. That is not good. Well, what can you do? I'm gonna try and keep everyone outside here. Come on. I know we're doing this super fast. We'll slow it down for some of the fights, but not all of them. These small town ones, I think we're going to cruise through because there's really no chance like we lose a fight in this region. I do think I need to look through some of the bodies to make sure I'm not missing any captains or like named characters, because I do want to capture all of those, because I think it's the only way we permanently destroy the locations. So we'll slow it down a little bit while we're fighting to see if we can pick off a few of those named characters for the enemies. This looks like a ninja tower. We do have an escaped prisoner or something in it. Okay, a couple people in here. Holy Sentinel, Holy Sentinel. We'll try and keep it moving. I think this was the... This is the paladin guy here. High paladin. We'll have Molly. Actually, we'll have Aaron pick them up. Kidnapping time. We're gonna take all their gear off so that if they do escape, we can identify them easily, because they'll be the naked guy running around. We don't need the pants for any reason. We'll hold on to this in case we get another prisoner to give it to. Paladin. Paladins, holy servants. Nobody impressive. I think only the major cities are going to have named characters running them. Could be wrong about that, though. Oh, gosh. Spread out, guys. Paladin down. This one's trying to get away. Digna, shoot him. End him. Oh, Digna does not even going to bother. She's just going to smack him. Chop. Chop. Ooh, there goes his leg. Well, he's not going to be bothering us anymore. Oh, Sand Assassin came over and finished him off. Good lord. It's actually a bloodbath here. We don't even leave the crawlers. Alright, let's check some of these bodies. This is another high paladin. Let's have... well, Zach's our martial arts. Let's have... Umin carry him. Kidnap. Kidnap the paladin. Yep. Take his sword. And strip him real quick. Oh, we probably should fix him up, though. Alright, you two, Heron and Fumin. Heron, heal this guy. Fumin, heal that guy. They can't heal the guy that they're carrying, but they can heal the guy somebody else is carrying. It's kind of weird, but this does work. They can carry somebody and heal somebody else. Alright, let's check the buildings. This is a bakery. Huh. No, Flan. Passive hold. Let's check the bakery. Raw meat, green fruit, straw flour, all the things you'd expect in a bakery. There's also a shop counter with water in it. Apparently they don't sell bread here. Break it up. No. Sorry? You dog! Sorry. Not really sorry, but... Vegetables. Cooked vegetables. Ooh, fish. Yummy. These are... Contrary to popular belief, dried fish is not a third species of fish. It's just thin fish that has been dried and salted. I love the flavor text for the fish in this game. Let's take the raw meat. Wait, it's raw meat. Maybe I shouldn't. Alarm raised. Thought there was no one left here. Who are they raising the alarm to? Ah, here's all their loot. Imagine any of this stuff actually being useful to us. Ringed sabers. Just kind of exploring this. Half for knowledge for the next playthrough. I don't always know what's in all these buildings. I've never gone on a crusade this big before. In any other Kenshi playthrough. I've never actually tried to wipe out a major faction. Like the Holy Nation or the United Cities or anything like that, so it's gonna be a new one for me. One more thing to unlock here. What's in this building? Power building. Bunkhouse. Who's this? Oh, there's a surgeon. I don't really need to fight the surgeon, but if he's gonna fight me, I'll fight back. Otherwise, I'll leave him alone. Medicine, first aid kits. I wonder if he'll get upset if I start stealing his stuff right in front of him. Ah, yeah. Hey, I see what you're doing. Don't do that. Don't touch that. He yells at you, but he doesn't do anything about it. Oh! You gonna fight? We can fight. I'm all about that. I didn't think he was gonna do anything. Well, he shouldn't have done anything. He would have survived. Would have still had his fingers. Stop that. Holy Armor Trader. Oh, wait. Holy Armor Trader. Wow. Cannot read today. Oi, creeper, no. Are you that dumb? I see what you're doing. Yeah, dude, me and the 30 other people in my crew, what are you going to do to stop us? Nothing. That's what I thought. I have your bag now. You should choose your stupid empty bag. I'm going to throw it on the ground. I don't even want this. There we go. We'll take that. Black and chain shirts. Actually, decent piece of armor. Again, not really useful to us. I didn't see any leaders here, just the 2 high paladins. And then some goofy people like the surgeon. Should we take a surgeon back and put him in our arena to battle him? Kind of funny. Make him tend to the other prisoners' wounds. It'd be good for flavor, I think. Perhaps we should. We can put him in the room with the beds. Oh, no, we can't, because then he'll steal weapons off of us while we sleep. That would have been cool. Where's Mr. Surgeon? Maybe we can kidnap him. There he is. Alright. Who's not carrying someone? First aid. Gosh, this guy was almost dead. You're lucky I decided to kidnap you, or you probably would have bled out. You'll be coming with us now. Did I look in this tower yet? I don't think I did. Maybe I did, but I didn't actually go in here, loot anything yet. I think I saw a prisoner up on the upper floor of this. Lots of food. This is wonderful. I'm not going to have to worry about getting food if every location we go to has tons to loot. I kind of like that I can just run around and loot things while my fighting crew takes care of everyone. Alright, we're going to unlock this guy. Set him free. He's going to fall over. Unfortunately, he's in a coma. Well, let's give him some gear anyway. When he wakes up, he'll be like, wow, what happened to me? Why do I have such nice armor on? Let's give him some food, too. We don't actually need all this food. We probably have enough now for the whole mission. I just saw a bunch of them get back up. Can we knock them down again? I also don't think I went into this building. Yeah, I definitely didn't go into this building. Because we haven't let this guy free yet. Oh, we set him free, but he's... Oh no, he's dead. He's just ragdolling back there. Plan. You don't have to free dead people. Come on. What is this? Another Paladin's Cross blueprint. So those are pretty common if you're looting the Holy Nation regions. Good to know. I think that's the third one we found while crusading. Not today, but the second one today. Third one total. Ah, there is a box here. Sneaky. Okay, food cubes. Probably the most valuable thing in that box. Probably gonna be the most valuable thing I find all day today, until we get to the cities, where there might be stronger enemies. This is kind of a sneaky box. Just Bibles. Nothing new. Paladin, Paladin, Paladin. Alright. They will remember us. We don't have to stick around here. I don't think we wiped this place out, because I don't think there's a way really to do that. If I hover it, let's see. It says there's 12 residents currently. Has a roaming population of 39. Can I run around in here and kill the residents? Oh, I see some more out here. Maybe we take those guys out. Ah! We found a living resident. Destroy him! Burn him, he's a witch. Alright. Roaming squad. Let's fight them out on the plains where we have the advantage. Nice and fast. Let's slow it down. Who's this guy? High Paladin. They always take so much longer to take down. Meathead here. Not doing so great. Corrupted woman. Alright. We're gonna kidnap that guy too. Who doesn't have someone they're carrying? Ruka? Kidnap that. And we'll fix him up so he doesn't die. Very good. We'll strip him though. Now is a bad time to be eating back up. I'm sorry. Okay, Meathead is out cold, our first knockout. Or did we have someone else? Wait, we had someone else. I think it was like Pent or Chili. Went down in our very first fight. All right, we're going to have to pick up Meathead for now and carry him to the next location. Ah, they're all getting back up. Just stay down. You know what's best for you. Just stay down. All right, Holy Military Base has been hit. There's still residents. I don't think we permanently destroyed any of these, but we took out a bunch of their people. And I think maybe when we take out all the main cities, these might convert, though the only thing they're going to convert to is stick people, because they're right next to them. I keep forgetting to turn off this. Oh gosh. Someone's shooting at us. What in the world? Yuri's just sniping them as they run towards us. Alright. Yeah, I keep forgetting to turn off run together during fights. It's just something I'm not used to doing, so. Try to remember. Uh-oh. We have more customers here. No, these are Hungry Bandits. I really hope the Hungry Bandits don't attack, because it's such a mistake. I don't know why they would attack a crew that has endgame gear when they are literally the weakest opponents in the game. Seems crazy to me. We're also outnumbering them. Okay. So the next thing we have to do is we have to grab our wayward crew and we have to make them join up with us. So we're going to send them over here. They should sprint out from the hub. And then we can wrap them into one of these groups. I don't think they're going to fit. So we might have to split our crews again. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to have to split our squads. Dang. Go like this. We'll keep our ranged people. We'll make this town. Yeah. And then we can... Uh-oh. Why are we... Like, why are we taking damage here? We're fighting paladins. I'm not even paying attention. Pent is down again. Jeez. All right. Who started it? Which one of you was in charge? Here you are. Heathens. You've got a naked paladin. You get a naked paladin. Everyone gets a naked paladin to carry around. I know it's going to make them not be able to fight, but we'll drop them in prison cells eventually. I think they'll get out of the prison cells, but we'll see. Okay, Fumin has a naked paladin. Someone over here, Heron, has one. And I don't actually want Heron to have one. So we're going to put that down. And we'll have Flick if they're not... They're already carrying someone. Oh, they're carrying the Surgeon. Okay, Wing Wang? You carrying anyone? Alright, Wing Wang can carry him. Let's finish recombining the squads. I want to say this goes here. Okay, Gear. Amiltraz. Ash is right there. And Kenpachi. I think this is the order that I'm used to. So we'll go with that. Then we have main town and ranged as our primary groups. All right. We're still waiting for these guys to catch up to us before we really attack this town or this city that's over here. It's going to be nice to be able to box in every single person that we have been fighting with for the past 52 episodes. This is episode 53, I believe. Wild. Who's this guy? Batty? Batai? Or High Paladin? To smack? I could play it like an RTS. Okay, this is good. They're currently getting attacked, which means there's going to be nobody on the crossbows. We're currently getting, like, raided on the inside. 53rd episode, huh? Yeah, it's a lot of hours. Yeah, every episode's, like, almost all of them are at least 3 hours, so... yeah, we're probably between 150 and 200 hours into the playthrough. And that's just, like, airtime of the series, which is pretty wild. And what's even crazier is there's a few people out there that I think have actually watched all of it. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely played SE a lot more than this, but I love this game. For like a single playthrough though, like that's still a substantial amount of time. For a single playthrough of any game. Like getting, oh my gosh, okay, so we are fighting. Let's slow this down. I think I'm just gonna let everyone just like swarm the city here and fight as they see fit. I do want to take some of the townsfolk and I want to drop off some of the people they're carrying in cages so I don't have to be carrying them because I don't fight as well when I'm carrying them. So where do they have a... Aha! I can drop them off here. So we're going to take all the townsfolk and we're going to run them over here. I don't know if this is a good idea. I'm like, this is the hornet's nest over here. Oh wait, why is it... I didn't mean to select everyone. Alright, maybe we regroup. Let's run back outside. I know I'm going to take some damage that I don't need to take during this. Okay. Let's fight over here. Attack all. Slow it down. I'm actually going to drop these guys. We don't need to be collecting these guys. Let's just only collect named characters. I'm dropping them and they're bouncing. I love when that happens. Oh. Ray is in terrible condition. Did we never fix Ray? Oh, Ray's just down over here. Okay. Yeah, they're on the crossbows now. I think the main crew is not going to ever take a ton of damage. It's going to be kind of a war of attrition for them. Pent and Carbon Chili are going to take a ton of damage. Pent's actually in a dangerous position because he's negative on his chest and he's only got 75 HP on his chest, I think. Maybe it's 125. But either way, he could be shot in the chest and actually die during this. So let's try not to let that happen. Why is Pent all alone inside the village too? That's also a bad idea. Anytime we're fighting and we group up like this, it's really bad because the only person that can dodge a swing is the one that's getting attacked, but the person who's attacking can hit multiple people if they're next to each other. So they end up just doing this like big AoE swing and hitting a ton of my guys. Not good. Fumin, get that guy off the crossbow. I do want to kind of stay packed together in the sense that I don't want people fighting miles from each other, but yeah, we do want to make sure all the people get knocked off the crossbows because that's just, those are dangerous for us. Where's Ray's not doing good. Ash, can you first aid Ray so he's all right? And then first aid Molly, because I didn't realize Molly was down as well. Let's click through all the characters. It's been a long time since I've been trying to manage this many people. We're going to have Pent come out here and just, like, take a chill pill so he doesn't die. At least fix himself up a little bit. And we'll fix Molly up. Ash can go back to fighting. Pent, I think I'm going to have him sit this out for a little bit by Ray. And actually Molly too. We're going to have her chill for a minute. Ah, it stings, Flan. Flan, you need to get in the action. You're doing just fine. And you're one of the stronger characters too. Let's not all fight that one guy. This guy has found himself a corner to hide in. Looks like he's stuck there. When we pack in like this, we take a lot of stupid damage. It's very frustrating. Let's move everyone over there, and we'll have just Abuela fight this guy. Saris is out here fighting. Ray is getting up. Ooh, I don't really want any of these people fighting right now. But if we're going to have them fight, let's only have one of them fight. I guess you're the most health, Pent. I'm sorry. Jeez. Goes on and on, my friends. Some people started fighting, not knowing what they were doing. Is the crusade? Oh, I forgot to turn off Run Together. It's the crusade that never ends. Blackened woman. Alright, this guy needs to drop his sword. It's funny that they don't just pick this stuff up right away, but if you strip them, they actually just stay stripped. Zach is carrying someone. Who's he carrying? Let's put that guy down. Meathead can fend for himself for a minute. Ray's legs are falling off. Gosh. How many limbs I'm going to have to replace at the end of this episode? Actually, if nobody dies and I have to replace a bunch of limbs, that's kind of a win, because the mechanical limbs are stronger than the organic ones that we are born with, for the most part. Finish him. Alright, someone should carry Ray. Ray's so slow. Heretics! Yeah. I should always look at what the population is before I start fighting a city, and then I should look at it afterwards. See how much we actually do. There's still 66 residents here. I suppose there's a lot of buildings we haven't even poked our heads in. There's probably a bunch of people in these buildings. Let's see if we can find the leader, though. So I'm going to run everyone over here. Well, they actually have shops in here. I forgot that the Holy Nation is actually a functional, like, faction. They have shops, they have shopkeepers. If you're on good terms with them, you can actually trade with them. I don't think any of my playthroughs I'm actually on good terms with them. Boot trader, shop guards. I mean, they're Holy Nation citizens, I guess. Let's focus on the paladins. Let's not worry too much about the residents. We'll focus on the sentinels and the paladins, the enforcers of holy law. Those are the ones that have to go. Everyone else, I'll let it slide for now. Alright, I think this is the barracks. The police... Wait. What? I thought Blister Hill is where the Phoenix was. Why is this one the police station throne? Why do they have a throne at the police station? Alright, Flan, investigate. Let's get those Nart arms going. Well, this is the named guy. I bet this is how we destroy the world. High Inquisitor Seta. Holy cow. 72 attack, 80 defense, 80 strength, 50 dex. That's 50 dex with a minus 30. Dude's got 80 dex. This is the guy we need to imprison. Let me guess. Paladins. All sorts of loot. Alright. If anywhere you're going to find good stuff in this town, this is it. Let's create a welcoming committee for him. I really don't want multiple people to fight him. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out here. And we're going to 1v1 all of these people. Okay? So let's pause. I'm going to set everyone to passive hold. Where is Molly? Why is Molly here? I don't even know. We're going to set everyone to passive hold, and we're going to have them stand on the stupid hill. And then we're going to select specific people and have them fight. So that we can do 1v1s, and we can rotate people in when someone goes down. Alright, so Shifty, we'll have Shifty start by trying to fight the big baddie. Where is he? Aha. So Shifty's going to fight High Inquisitor. Heron is in pristine shape, so she's going to fight this guy. Lan's doing great. He can go fight that guy. I'm just going down the list here. Kenpachi can fight this guy. Zach can fight that guy. Drac is doing just fine. He can go kill that guy. Kigir. And Cassandra. Alright. Break. Okay, everyone's got their little 1v1 going. There's one extra guy over here. So Zoro, show us what you got. Another guy. Hot Longs. That one's going to be yours. I kind of like doing fights this way. Alright, I think I can see everyone who's fighting on my screen. Let's just make sure. Oh, Cassandra is... Yeah, she's over here fighting. Let's see how Shifty's doing. Oh. Shifty is KO'd already. That's wonderful. I dealt 0 damage to the Inquisitor. Alright, Flan, it's your time. It's your time to shine. We'll try to stealth KO this guy. Oh, there's 0 chance. Okay, never mind. Who's he fighting now? Zach? Ooh, Zach does not kind of wear armor, so... But he is a martial artist, so maybe this will be an okay match. Who is this? Zoro, you have a new target. Heron, thank you for fixing me up. She must have finished off her person, yeah. Looks like I should be fixed up soon. Oh my gosh, someone's limb just went flying. Where'd it go? I don't know who lost it. I guess it was... Oh, it was this guy. Exclamation mark? Yeah, it's gonna be hard to fight with one arm. Good luck. Ooh. Alright, Zach, show us what you got. Fighting the paladin here. Whoa, flying kick. Ooh, ouch. Oh man, this guy's a... Ooh, there we go. We landed a hit. Ooh, Zach's actually doing pretty good. All of this damage has been done by Zach. Oh, Zoro's down. Oh man. Alright, Jin. Jin, go heal him. Flick, you want to tag in and get this guy? Hot Longs, actually you can tag in and get that guy too. Kenpachi. There you go, you can get that guy. I'm gonna make sure to like... Oh, shoot. I need to sort. Make them drop their weapons. They're pretty much harmless if you just make them drop their weapons. We will turn off hold, actually, on a couple guys so that they can go heal people. Yeah, so Heron, we'll turn off hold on her too. I should be waking up soonish. Oh, did we... Wait, did we... Zach! Dude, you madman. Zach actually took out the Inquisitor. Just like 1v1. The guy was at full health, and Zach was also just carrying building materials while he did it. Just to flex. I was not expecting that. Shifty didn't land a single hit on the Inquisitor and went down. Man, I need to lift more. Alright, well... Who's carrying the Inquisitor? We need someone who's not going to get knocked down easy. I guess Fumin's been around for a long time. We do want to keep the Inquisitor. Oh, Fumin's already carrying Ray. Can you put down Ray? I think Ray's okay. Kidnap. Glorious. He doesn't need that. Honestly, his gear's not that good. For being a high Inquisitor, I'm not really impressed. Perhaps we should make him easy to see. We'll just strip him everything but his helmet. So if we see a guy running around in just a helmet, we know it's the High Inquisitor. And we'll try not to drop him throughout the rest of our battling. Ow! Alright. Let's turn off passive and hold on everyone so we can just finish off these last couple guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, I absolutely hate group fighting when they just AoE 20 of your guys. That is why we have to micromanage this. Like, we really do. But we just have tons of people going down for no reason. Apparently... Where are you guys running? Oh. To the archers. Heretic, grab them. Got a lot of people that are down. Let's make sure Fumin doesn't go down. He's got our prisoner that we want to keep. Alarm raised. Okay. Oh, Sand Assassin went down. Can we just stealth KO this guy? Doesn't really work when you're in combat with them, I see. Kid Gear, what? How? Where? What? How did Kid Gear get here? Alright, we need to save Kid Gear. He got himself in an impossible location. Alright, I'll see you, Salem. Have a good night. Guy with one arm got back up. No. You are not allowed. Oh my god. I really don't want to have to micromanage constantly, but if that's going to happen, it's not good. Okay. I picked Kagir out of the floor. I don't know why he was in the floor. But... okay, now we can put him back down. I guess I can set them to hold and not passive. And then maybe they'll still fight human mercenary. Oh no, Drax. This limb is gone forever. Dude, Drac lost a leg. Our first limb casualty. No, and it's of course a leg. So now we have to carry him for the rest of the battle. I didn't even know robots could lose legs. He actually got to negative 200 on that limb. That is wild. Let's fix him up. Dude, Zach is a monster. Absolute monster. We need to sleep in beds after this. I need to take all their swords off, because they keep getting back up, and then we keep having to fight them again. And I'll have to remember that Zach is kind of our 1v1 specialist. We are going to pick up Drac, though. Uh-oh. Ceres is KO'd. Okay. What do you think you're doing? Be smited, wicked skeleton. If we take their swords too and they get back up, they at least can't AoE us anymore. Which is where most of our damage is coming from, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's not from the 1v1 fighting, it's from when they swing and they hit like 6 people at the same time. Super annoying. So I just have to take their weapons. No! Everyone back off. Right, finish him. Uh-oh. Somebody up here's causing problems again. I really wish I could drop items directly from somebody else's inventory. I don't know why you can't do that. Very confusing to me. I guess I can't use a gear for this. How is everyone? Is there anyone dying? I feel like we have so many people downed at this point. People are getting close. Look at all these head injuries, like negative, negative. We need to chill in a building and heal up. I'm actually almost dead too. Let's get up in this building here. Alright, who needs to get picked up? Pick that person up. Pick that person up. Ash, we're getting chased. Can you take this guy out? Everyone else just go in the building. Nope. Go in the building. Wicked hooligans? Ah. Alright, Abuela. He's yours. Ash, how you doing? Took his left arm off, okay. Ray, you can attack that person. Abuela, you can attack that person. Just put him on passive. Come on, get over there. This fight is taking way too long. Guy's almost dead. Just finish him off, Ash. Get him! Like having a little baseball practice out here. Slice, slice. Alright. Oh my gosh, can you guys stop stacking in weird places? Actually, let's have Metal Jesus fight this guy. Ray is down. No! Gosh dang it, stop fighting on top of each other. Wing Wang, get him. Somebody attack him so he stops chasing us. Jeez. Alright, who needs to sleep? Let's start getting people healed up. Oh, they're not going to let us use these beds, are they? Frustrating. It's so annoying. Just let me use the beds. Who cares if they're not mine? How's Ash doing out here? Doing fine. We need to find some bedrolls so that we can actually use them to heal. Those are the Holy Nation books. That's actually a really good weapon that we want to keep. Ray's not doing good. Let's pick him up. All these guys out here doing fine. Abuela's just fighting on her own out here, but I think she's okay. I'm gonna fight right here. Oh wait, Wing Wang's down. Dude. Ash. Attack him. I don't want to fight over Wing Wang's body. So let's pick him up. Uh-oh, Abuela's down. Yuri, pick Abuela up. Who's still alive and well? Heron. Heron, why? Let's get you back in the game here. You're pretty strong. Flan's doing great too. We'll take him off of passive. Ash, we'll put you back on passive. And who do we want? Okay, Gear has taken 0 damage somehow. So why is everyone flooding out here? You're gonna get yourselves killed. Need to find a way to get them to just hold still. I think they're running out here to try and heal. Alright, let's fix that. There we go. I think they're running out here to heal the people because they're not on hold anymore. I guess I do have to have them on passive and hold. Molly, I don't really want her fighting right now. Those two guys have been looted. Ouch. Yeah, I know, I'm dropping the good stuff. I'm not worried. High paladin, regular paladin. Clan, you can fight that guy. Where's Heron going? Sinful rats. Oh. Eventually these guys will die. I was a little bit worried this was going to happen, where it's just like them endlessly getting back up and us knocking them down. I wish there was a way we could just like, execute them. It sounds bad, but it would solve a lot of problems. Ah. Alright. Seriously annoying. Everyone's running around constantly. Heron, Blan, not Kenpachi. Drax missing his fucking leg. Amiltraz is alright, Cassandra's alright. You attack them. Holy cow. Zoro's down, you're down, you're down, you're down. Their leg's almost gone. Here, I need to get in here and attack this guy, and then... There we go. Now run up, wait. Now run up. See that? AoE freaking damage. This guy. Ah. What a pain. Alright, you want to attack Fumin? Great. You can attack Fumin. Trying to keep these guys outside here so that no one else can run in and troll the rest of my characters. Jeez. The robots will destroy us all! Aaron, finish this guy off. As long as they don't have weapons, I don't care if they fight in the middle of us. It's turning into an absolute conundrum. This guy... I'm taking their armor off, too. So that they're easier to knock down the next time they get back up. Alright. I think we're okay now. Temporarily. There are no beds in here. Let's assess damages. How many limbs have we lost? Drac lost a leg. Jin almost lost a leg. Abuela's like dying here. I don't think anyone actually died. Oh, I don't think. I think everyone's still... Yeah, because we have... Yeah, I think everyone's still here. A lot of people got kind of close, though. Too close for comfort. That fight went on for way longer than it should have. We still don't have a place to sleep, really. I wish we could use their beds. Like, why can't I lay in somebody else's bed? Speed things up. Let's bust out of here. Okay. Finish him. Oh, this guy has a weapon. How did a guy with a weapon get in here? Let's take that. Okay. Land, back to work. We're trying to free all these guys, and I'm running it in fast mode so that we can heal a little bit while we do this. I'm just letting them all out. Setting them all free. Nothing else, they can be a great distraction. Alright, you're next. Enjoy. You're next. Enjoy. There was a prisoner in every cage here. It looks like some of them are following us, too. Let's see. How many people are following Flan right now? Why does Flan keep running back here? That's what I want to know. Oh, I think everyone's trying to fix Drac. But Drac is... his limb's gone. They're all trying to repair Drac, but his limb's gone, so they can't repair it. I should have brought with some extra limbs. Yeah, see how everyone's glitching out? And if I move where Drac is, they all just keep running to Drac to try and fix him. Even though they can't. Surrender. Evil has no place here. Dude, all that's here is evil. Let's make some room for Cassandra to fight this guy. Yeah, that guy had no gear. Dude, how are there still people? Where are they even coming from? Whoa, this person had an Edge Type 2 katana. Wait, made by Abuela. This jerk looted one of our guys. Saris. Oh, Saris is in a prison cell, too. Man. Alright. Who's got room? Cassandra. You don't get to keep any of your clothes now for that. Where's Sarah's? Oh my gosh. Get him out. Oh, speaking of items and people's inventory. Let's pick them up. Cassandra. Down. Cassandra has an item which Abuela has been carrying. She has her indoor replacement weapon for now. Is going to be Wakizashi. So she actually gets a bonus, +4 bonus when she's indoors, if she switches to that, which she should automatically do. Which would be good. Let's, I can't... They're hungry bandits. They're like our enemies, but they're not our enemies. It's a little bit confusing. This whole thing trying to fix Drac is really annoying. And I really wish it wasn't happening. If I put him down, everyone just keeps trying to fix him. Look, guys, he's not fixable, okay? The limb is gone. There's so much junk here. I wonder if there's a robot limb on the ground. That's what I was just thinking, right? If there's a robot limb on the ground because he had it severed, can I just put it back on? Right? I could just put it back in the slot, weld it back on. Oh, gosh. It makes sense to me. I should have brought some limbs. That would have been wise. on a campaign of this scale. A lot of people really bloody. A lot of their heads, too. Alright. Metal Jesus carry Drac. We need to find a place where we can sleep. Look at all these minions we have. Pretty good, actually. We're gonna loot all these boxes. Does somebody still have the main bad guy? I think Fumin had him. Okay, yeah. We still have High Inquisitor. I wonder if there's going to be anything valuable in here. Considering the High Inquisitor didn't even have good gear. He just had really high stats. I kind of doubt there's going to be something valuable here, but maybe. Maybe something other than food? I don't know. Would be nice. If they had anything of value. Alarm raised. Okay. Darius is in a coma. Can we have someone pick him up so he doesn't get put back in a cell? Alright, what's in this box? This is where the good stuff should be. It's all shoddy grade. Flan now has 6 minions. I wish I could feed them. But I can't. I wonder if these guys would all join my crew. You know? If they could. Our crew's full, so they can't, but I wonder if they would. We had an empty crew. Alright, who gets to sit on the throne? Let's put Drac on the throne. Everyone's gonna follow. Alright, everyone come over here and try and fix him. Now chill for a second. Metal Jesus, put him down. Alright, Drac. Crawl on up there and sit on the throne. Ah. Ah. Wait, he can't use the throne? Well, that's just sad. Can anyone... Wait, can anyone sit on the throne? You have to have legs to sit on a throne? Give me that garbage. I don't believe it. Not for 1 second. I'm not going to bother looking through the rest of this stuff. Are there any prisoners in cages on the roof? Yes, there are. Let's bring everyone up here. How did this guy get dropped again? Did I not pick him up? I swear I just picked this guy up. Who keeps throwing him outside? Seriously. Stop being rude. He is our friend. We're supposed to stay in. Sniff, sniff. No. You can stay in if you want, but that is unreasonable. Alright, we need to speed this up. Flan and his minions. Because I forced that person to be free. Alright. Maybe... Actually, maybe we take a quick detour and we grab a limb. We're not far from Mongrel. And we can buy limbs in Mongrel. Last I checked. Let's send everyone inside. I think what we do we have Yuri? Can Yuri still run super fast? It's your time to shine, my friend. His limbs are not broken. I think he's carrying somebody, but we can fix that. Everyone downstairs. Yuri, put down a Abuela or whoever you were carrying. All right. Side quest. What limb is Drac missing? We need a replacement. His left leg. All right, Yuri, you are going to speed run to a limb. And I'm actually not even going to look at you because I know you can do it. Super fast. Let's go. I know the path. It goes like right in here and then up, around, and in. But he might try a new path. Let's make sure he doesn't. I don't want him to get lost in the Mistlands. Come on. Should move faster than this, Yuri. I know you got legs for a reason. Gosh, it's becoming daytime. We've been here for like 2 days fighting. I think, what is the name of the guy who builds the limbs here? I'm pretty sure he's going to have something good. Come on, Yuri. What are you stuck on? Alright, let's flip to Yuri's view. I don't know why he stopped. Maybe it would have been faster to just stay zoomed on Yuri. I don't know. Let's get over to the entrance here. And I believe it's this shack right here. Okay, what do you got for me? Anything for sale? We have a masterwork skeleton left leg. I feel like that's what we just lost. Is there anything else? Stealth right leg. What would Drac want? Do we have a KLR series left leg? Something that's a little less likely to break in the future. We have a right leg. Alright, let's get the skeleton left leg. We also have a skeleton right leg. Oh wait, a stealth right leg? Now, let's get a couple legs and a couple arms. In case somebody loses another leg. Legs are the worst. Masterwork. Are these all left legs? Seriously? Do you have a right leg, please? Do you make right legs? Gosh. Skeleton arm. I guess we'll buy an arm. I should have sent somebody else because he can't carry more. Okay. Okay, we got a left arm. Should we get a right arm? Maybe we should get rid of this leg and get another arm. We have a right arm and a left arm. Yeah, let's get a... Well, industrial lifter is not very good for fighting. We have a thief arm. I didn't even know they had thief's arms. Maybe I did know that. Well, nah, it's not a masterwork. I want masterwork gear only. It's always left. They just have left arms. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's the lifter arm. Why does he have two masterwork right lifter arms? I guess they have a lot of hit points. And they increase strength. They're bad for lockpicking, thievery, swimming. I guess that's actually okay. For like a regular fighter, melee fighter, that's not a bad limb. Okay, we can get... Actually, we can probably fit another leg in here, right? We did need the left leg, so let's get an extra left leg, and then we'll have a spare once we get back. Alright. Get me out of here. Zoom. Yuri's like, you guys just wait here a second. Turns on Sonic mode. Goes zipping across the world. I know where to find legs. Too bad it's not Yuri that lost a leg. He could use a leg. You'd think that the robots would have interchangeable limbs. They should just have that by default. That'd be cool. You could just swap out their limbs whenever you wanted. like in this screen, they should just all be there. They should just be regular skeleton limbs. And then you could swap them and customize your robots when you get them. That'd be cool. Zoom. Sonic music ensues. What a champion. Well, this will bring Drac back into the fight because aside from his leg, he was doing just fine. And hopefully the little detour gave some other people some time to heal. Even if we don't have beds, it should have helped a little bit. Alright, yeah. I just counted the people to make sure I didn't lose someone and not notice. We still have 30 people, which means we haven't had anyone die yet. Confirmed. I think I just lured a bunch of people in here, though. Okay, slow down. Let's get Yuri to Drac so we can stop having everyone glitch out on him. Yuri, say hi to Drac. Drac. Here's a robotic limb to replace your missing robotic limb. Enjoy. Now we can put him down. You guys can stop trying to chase him around in circles, for gosh sakes. Heron, go loot this guy's sword. He's not allowed to have swords. Nobody's allowed to have weapons, except for me. Die, heathen. Why does this guy have 2 weapons? 3 weapons. He came prepared. It's like I hear they've been stealing weapons. I will bring 3 and maybe they'll miss one. Nope. Not today. Alright, Yuri. Are you encumbered? Yes. I'm going to drop some of these limbs on somebody else so Yuri isn't encumbered. I think Sark can carry a couple. Sark, where are you? No! Why are we fighting? Back in the house. All of our minions are a little bit unsettling. Alright, Yuri. Trade Sark. Give him... Where did I get this shirt from? Gosh dang it. I don't know where these things come from half the time. Okay, now they're not encumbered. Molly's super encumbered. Why is she super encumbered? Is it just her spiked club is encumbering her? What in the world? She's got problems. I should probably give her something other than a club. Though she is leveling in it, so maybe it's alright. We actually healed up quite a bit. Just standing here for like a day. Yeah, we're actually doing really good now. Jin doesn't need to be carried anymore. Hence, not doing great. Zoro's actually in rough shape, as much as anyone else. Battle Jesus is alright. Oh gosh. The head damage is scary. I don't like that. Put Wing Wang down. Ray's leg almost got destroyed. Alright. But we have captured the main guy from this town, so I actually think we can leave here and not have to fight the last 58 residents. I think we can leave. And we might actually go to the hub and use some of their beds to finish healing before we go to the next part of the crusade. We'll take like a 1-day break from crusading. And then continue. Hopefully the guys... Oh. Can we kill people with a stampede? Because that's kind of what's happening right now. Okay, there's some really slow people here. Sark's legs are also almost missing. You again. Yes, us again. We're gonna have to carry some people. Ash, you like carrying people. Can you carry Sark for me? Jin, finish this guy off. Ruka looks pretty fast, too. Oh, gosh. Animal tries to just cut him in half. Animal tries is also encumbered a little bit by the looks of it. Alright, we're not here to fight anymore. We did what we came to do. We kidnapped their leader and decimated everything else. Tell me I still have their leader. I think Fumin it was. Yeah. So we still have their leader. That should destroy the village, as far as I can tell. That should do the trick. Alright, Ash is slow. Maybe I shouldn't have Ash carry people, because Ash is already slow. Let's put them down, and we'll have Chili carry, because Chili's fast. Super fast. Those little stick legs move fast. Alright. Follow the road. Stack has been destroyed. I think we don't go to the hub. I think we go to the Holy Mines. Clear out that, and then there should be some beds there that we can use. And then we head to Bad Teeth. And hopefully by the time we get to Bad Teeth, people have pretty much healed up. We're gonna march together as we go. We are acquiring quite an army here. I think they're dispersing now that they're far enough from the village, though. Yeah, so they're not all going to continue following us, unfortunately. I'll split here, see ya. Okay. Yeah. Look at all the allies we made, though. Spreading out into the world. All the good we have done. Maybe they'll take over, and then all these towns will be green. That'd be cool. I don't know how that works exactly. Like, once we destroy a place, I think another faction can move in, technically. I'm not 100% certain how that works, but I think it works. But these are the Hungry Bandits, I'm pretty sure. Most of them. Yeah, Hungry Bandits. What if the Holy Nation ends up controlled by the Hungry Bandits? Oh, that'd be weird. I suppose we can turn up the speed. I don't know why we have it turned down still. Where is this mine? Is it down the hill here? Oh! Alright. A new challenger approaches. Another high paladin. Okay. Well, let's only have people that are in good fighting condition fight. Aaron, Lan, Kimpachi, Drac, Kagir, Amiltraz. Actually, Jin and Abuela can sit this out. Just full health people will have fight. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good amount of people that are nearly max still. Okay. Is anyone getting carried by one of these people? Yeah. Let's put down Ray. Ray can go back here. I think that is safe. Yeah, so we'll use these guys and we'll go fight this. Should finish them off quickly. Excellent. Make sure to at least take the armor off the strongest guy. Alright. We might actually just be able to fight this with the people that we know are okay. And then have the others sit back. We were here last time, so there shouldn't be nearly as many enemies here. Yeah, it looks like they're actually still pretty messed up from last time we were here. Where are we running? Where are we going, guys? What? What are we doing? Oh. They were chasing this guy. It's a hungry bandit. Just, who cares? Oh no, that's the hungry bandit that's chasing us. What the heck? Okay, there's beds up here, so let's bring the injured crew in. Let's make sure the building's cleared, I suppose, first. Now we can bring the injured crew up top. Okay, who needs it most? Had to take a nap. You take a nap. You're okay. Abuela's okay. Jin's okay. Shifty had a stomach injury. Stomach injuries aren't good. Zoro's gonna have to sleep too. You're gonna sleep. Yuri's alright. Stomach injury. Chest. Ooh, head injury. Okay. Who are we fighting? We need more beds. I wish we could use the other beds that are downstairs. These ones are not particularly great for healing. It's not going to let me though, I bet. Yeah. Are there beds in any of these buildings? Ah! There are enemies in those buildings. They're not beds though. Yeah. Nothing good. I think we'll call that good enough for him. That meathead needs to rest now. I should have brought sleeping bags. Another one of those things. There's just too many things to remember. Zach's probably alright. I feel like the people standing around are healing almost as fast as the people in the beds. Alright, you can get out. Ray has a lot of problems. Let's get him some sleep. Let's get the guys with head injuries sleep first. Stomach injury, head injury. Yeah, some of those are pretty bad. Sander's actually okay. By the time we get into our next major fight, hopefully. Okay. Let's click through all these guys real quick. They were just fighting. Make sure nothing crazy happened. Oh, Sark. That's right. Sark. Sark's leg is almost missing. You should get Sark some rest, dude. Unless he wants to lose his other leg. Then he can have 2 stealth legs. Isn't that what he has? Steady arm, stealth leg. He almost lost his other leg. You know what? Does he care? We'll heal him up. If he loses the leg, he'll lose the leg. We will try to keep limbs whenever we can, whenever it's an option. They know. So the Holy Nation knows we're coming to destroy them at this point, and they're wondering where we're hiding out, but we're actually hiding in their own mine. That's why they can't find us. Very sneaky. Yeah, everyone's in great condition. Ready to start our next major battle for the most part. I guess while we're waiting, Flan can go and free these prisoners. I did see a few here. Did you just put yourself back in? Oh my gosh, it's one of those guys. I can't even deal with this. Unlock shackles. Dude, he got out and just instantly blipped back into this cage over here. He's like, he wants to be free, but then as soon as I freed him, he just... I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's speed this up. I'm free! And then he just jumps back in the cage. I'll stealth KO you, dude. I swear. Whatever. You can pick his own lock. He's obviously not letting me do it. Zoro is 100%. Ray's leg is still bad. You're almost done healing. Hot Longs and Sark. A little bit of rest here again. Just like quadruple checking everyone. No sense losing someone in this crusade. We lost one limb. Okay, so we lost something. We lost 1/5 of a person. 1/6 maybe? I don't know. How much does a leg count for a robot? Those two are okay. Yeah, we gotta make sure to heal the head damage. You know, I didn't realize. Okay, good, Fumin. Jeez. I thought maybe I had Fumin sleep, which would have dropped the Inquisitor. This doesn't say he's like the named Inquisitor anymore. Wait. That's a little bit confusing. Yeah. Did I pick up the wrong Inquisitor? I'm not sure. Pretty sure that was the main guy, right? It's one of those things, someone's probably been yelling for the last half an hour. You picked up the wrong guy. Maybe I did. I could have swore when I picked it up, it said he was the named Inquisitor, though. I don't know. Whatever. We'll have to go back and check that location in a day or two to see if we, in fact, did destroy it. Maybe he'll be back. I'm telling you, though, this was definitely the guy. In my mind, this was the guy. I remember... That was the guy. He must have been the guy, right? Oh, well. At least I noticed it before the end of the episode. Sometimes I don't notice these things until I go to upload it. And I'm checking to make sure everything was functional before I upload the episode to YouTube. And then I realized there's a bunch of stuff that's screwed up. I just like clearly missed some things. What can you do? Alright, we're going to call that good enough for Ray. Good enough for Hot Longs. And Sark's leg's not in great condition, but we're going to call it good enough there too. We are going to head out. Wait a second. Why do you still exist? Land, smack him. You need to eat this food. I guess Flan's not encumbered by it, so maybe we don't have to eat it. Alright, continuing to Bad Teeth. The next city to conquer. Oakland's Pride. You know what we should do? Gosh, when we clear out the entire Holy Nation, we should totally come here and build a settlement again. We should build a settlement right in this beautiful green valley. Make like a zero wall settlement. That'd be cool. Open air, no enemies. Anytime somebody attacks our idealistic society, We just go wipe them off the face of the earth until eventually nobody attacks us because they don't exist. No enemies exist. Oh, man. That might be what we have to do. I like the idea of building more settlements. It's totally unnecessary, but I like building them. I've already got ideas. We could just build like a couple of those huge domes and everyone can live together in harmony. It'll be glorious. I'm going to take these guys' weapons from the start this time. Now that I know it's going to be a recurring issue, they're going to just keep coming back. How many enemies do you think live here? Ah, we should check the map. 70 actual residents. 70 versus 30. Alright, let's slow it down. It looks like they're currently fighting the servants. So we can swoop in right now and assist the servants. That sounds great. Let's go do that. Liberate the people. I don't like that. Ow! Someone got shot. Ah! There's too many people on turrets. Stop them! Alright, so it's time to start micromanaging, because we already just took like a bajillion damage we didn't need to take. Alright, Kagir, attack. Mali, attack. Ceres, move on. We are not letting anyone fight in groups. From the start, we're going to passive hold literally everyone. And then we're going to tell them specifically to fight people. Okay, you need to loot that guy. You need to attack that guy. You're first. You attack them. Oops. I did want to go into that inventory. Alright. Remove their AoE weapons. That's the goal. Attack target. The guy just got one shot. That was wonderful. Okay, you're down. This is gonna be much better. I'm gonna take a lot less damage if we micromanage like this. Cassandra, you fight. You guys just back off. Lumen, back off. Digna's taking care of it. Higir, how are you still fighting? Finish him. Gosh, Molly killed the guy faster than you did. What do you think you're doing? Attacking you, obviously. Oh, here they all are. All right, now we have ourselves a proper fight. Holy moly. Okay, I guess they stopped fighting up north. They're done fighting there. Ugh, I shouldn't have let them. I shouldn't be fighting in this alleyway. Let's spread out along the alley. Okay. That should help. Okay. We'll just turn off passive and hold for a second. Yeah, fighting in confined spaces like this is stupid. I shouldn't be doing it. I think at this point, though, if I try and run, I'm just going to get a bunch of people smacked. Oh, let's make everyone run at their max speed. Let's run out here. Oh, no. He has the high ground. We can't allow that. All right, who's on assassin duty? Plan, go kill everyone that's on the high ground. And everyone else just kind of spread out here. Yeah. Wonderful. There we go. Zach is a ninja. You guys just keep people off of those turrets. Where's Flan? Flan, I thought I had a job for you. Oh, he's going. Okay. We actually can just like sneak and then stealth KO him. All right, see how much better it is when my guys can spread out? So much more green. Alright, let's... Gosh dang it. Alright, Flan. You have too much food on you, I'm sorry. You need to drop some of that. We should man the stupid turrets. Oh, here, let's get this guy. Ah, why do I have to walk around? Alright, Flan, get him. Get him. Why is he running away? What in the world? I don't know. Weird. Okay. Everyone. It's time to move indoors. Wait, where's Heron? Yo, what are you doing out here, girl? Come join the party. She's just chilling in a random spot. What is the main building? Barracks, armory, bakery, barracks, weapon shop. Alright, they're all kind of coming up here now. So we're gonna spread out a little bit again. And we're just gonna tell half of the people just to passive hold. Because it seems like if I don't, they all just run in and they pack so tight that it's inefficient. It's just an inefficient way to fight. Okay, a couple more of you guys can come off passive hold. Actually, you know what? I lied. Just stay. Stay on passive hold. This group can deal with this barracks for sure. No problem. Any more than 10 and you just end up taking more damage from AoE than you should for any reasonable person. Lots of bars. We need to find the throne. We need to find the boss. Where would the boss be? Ah, there's a temple. I bet they're in the temple. Let us go to the temple and make an offering of blood. Yes. Alright. Cassandra, you may do the honors. You were first. Okay. I see a bunch of people that want to be knocked out. I do not see a preacher. Just a high paladin and some minions. I thought I might see somebody important in here. Perhaps we knocked them out already in the yard. Nope, we are fighting some random stuff. Holy sentinels. Shop guards. This guy's bleeding out. Yeah, I wonder who the leader of this place is. Or if there is one. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have these guys run in here and upset everyone. We'll take half of them and put them back on passive hold. I almost just need to let them, like, take over the entire village, you know? That would probably be spread out enough. It's like the only way. If I just sent one person in every house to kill everyone inside. Let's put 3 people in here. Let's put 3 people in this building. We'll grab a couple and put them in that barracks. How about a few over here? Yeah, wakey wakey. The day of reckoning is here. There's no one in there. Well then. Was there anyone in here? A shop owner. Why Why is there no one in the temple? There should totally be like a high priest. Paladin of Light. Ray is just waking up. Can you fix her chest? We don't need you dying on us, Ray. Arg! Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, you came home at the wrong time. How are our people doing? Is it... Ooh. Flan. Flan is not having it today. Let's fix him up. Looks like Meathead also is not having a great day. Who's this? Oh, it's just a regular high paladin. Alright, everyone clear the room. We need to solo this guy. We'll have Shifty fight him. Everyone else can leave. Feel free to leave. Yep. Stop. Stop. Stop trying to 5v1. Can we just have one person finish him? Sand Assassin. Anybody. Just one of you, though. Jesus. What a pain. Alright. More people are coming home from their faction. Meathead's awake again. Kenpachi, can you finish this guy off? Ah! Everyone's about to get smacked. Run! Alright, Ray. Oh no, Ray's in a bad spot. Zoro. Zoro, you attack that high paladin. Okay, now we need to assign targets. Attack. Attack. Okay, take all their weapons. I don't really care about these guys, but paladins have big old weapons, so. Just finish off the guys on the ground real quick. Zoro, you can tag out. Ruka can tag in on this guy. Finish him off. Oh my gosh. Look at all the bodies of roads, man. Strewn with the bodies. Let me guess, there's still a shop owner in here that hasn't fought us. What are you doing? They don't even realize there's a war going on outside their door. Are there people in the bar too? Yeah, of course. Oh wait, who are these people? So this is where my allies have been hiding. Shinobi thieves are just chilling here. You want to fight with me? Blackened thief, that is not yours. Dude, I literally didn't even steal anything. but I'll fight you. If that's what you're into. Is this the High Paladin? Yeah. High Paladin woke back up. How are we doing over here? Boomin, you're carrying our prisoner. Let's not have you fighting. Can Drac fight instead? Thank you. Attack. Oh my gosh. Let's get rid of some of that. I just can't pick people's weapons off with Kenpachi because he doesn't have the right sized backpack. Okay, Digna. Oh, there's more. All right. You can fight. You can fight. You can fight. That's all I'm allowing. Everyone else chill. I'm Digna to fight. Fight as she sees fit. Alright, I think... Oh, there were like 70 people in here before. There's 57. I definitely knocked out more than that, but I guess we just didn't kill them. Bad teeth. Holy Nation. I didn't find a primary target in this location. Alarm raised. Order! Got one shot. What's this building over here? A weaponsmith? Wait a second. When I select everyone, we're missing Carbon Chili. Where's Carbon Chili? And why? Why are you there, man? That's nowhere near the rest of the group. I should do that more often. Is there anyone else that just wandered off on us? No, just Carbon Chili. Alright, buddy. Well, time to regroup. Plan, you can go in here and see what's in here. Just a weapon shop. I'm not even going to sneak while I steal their stuff. I'm going to speed this up. And we're just going to stand outside there. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything in here that I really care about. Let's take out that guy. I'm not even going to bother looking. Let's just look for a prisoner. Yeah, we don't care about the paladin. Order. There's a barracks right here. I know I went in this one before, but there's really no one in here. Who's this guy? There's just a random paladin over there still. Oh, he was recovering. Okay. Come on. There we go. Success. Let's talk to this guy, actually. Looking for a bodyguard? The guy's in prison, and he's offering to bodyguard me? Yeah. Yeah, I'll hire some bodyguards. Yeah, we'll pay you for 2 days. How are you going to get out of the prison cell now? That's the next question. I guess I'll do that for you, too. I pay him and set him free. Probably has no one with him. But okay, we have a minion for 2 days. Let's check the temple again, I guess. Which is now our temple. Who's this guy? High Paladin? Alright, finish him off, guys. Not even gonna leave his shoes. Stripped naked. Let's check this box. Suspicious box in the corner here. What are they keeping in the... Ooh, see? I knew the temple would have something useful. This is where they keep the good stuff. The blood rum in the temple. I guess Metal Jesus got it. I don't know. He doesn't really drink that stuff, so... I don't know if he cares, but he did get the good booze. I wonder if there's more. Oh, what is this? That's a new book. Book of Sacrifice. Let's see if I can read out loud today. Forbidden within the Holy Nation. An ancient scripture from an unknown author. Wait. This is forbidden book, and it's in their holy temple. The great father Chitrin was betrayed by his children, broken by their sins and their lack of faith. And so the great father's powers diminished and calamity erupted. But only when the lands began to swallow themselves did the children plead for help. Only at a time, desperation and fear did their devotion burn its brightest. I think there's a missing word, and I didn't actually read that wrong. Only at a time of desperation and despair. I feel like that's what it should say. But the great father was pure and forgiving, so he sacrificed himself for his beloved children to give them a new chance at life. He cleansed the planet. He cleansed the planet of its sickness. But the task was too much. The Chitrin was split into... Wait. And Chitrin was split in two reborn. One of light and one of dark. Oh. Together, two gods would exist in equilibrium. Okrin, god of day, warmth and renewal. Narko, god of night, cold and destruction. And from that day forth it was known, the great father's sacrifice must not be in vain. The gods must be given strength, the cycle of death and rebirth preserved. That's cool. This is a lore piece I've never seen before. So originally Okrin and Narko were one. Well, 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 I see why this is forbidden in the Holy Nation. I see now. Okay, well, we're going to take that back with us. That's kind of cool. I'm glad I checked these random barrels. Never would have found that if I didn't. Okay. I like that. I should read more of the lore as we find it. A holy purpose. I believe I've already gotten this one, but let's go ahead and read it. What is a man's purpose? A simple question, yet one not easily answered. Is a man's goal to live a life of uncontrolled pleasure? Is a man's goal to build a future for his children? Barbaric philosophies provide only superficial and false insights. A man's purpose is to fulfill the will of Okrin, and through Okrin, he will achieve many of these things and more. For there will be a day, Okrin willing, when our land will no longer be our home as we know it. It will be the enlightened lands, the lands of all, where all the children of Okrin will live eternal happy lives, the cycle of souls being forever broken. Really? That sounds like you're all going to turn into robots for me. That pleasure thingy, for sure, at least for me. Yeah. No longer will Narco's grasp limit us. We will no longer be bounded by our bestial desires. Instead, a man will be free to do whatever one could ever want. I think we already have that book. Oh, this is a unique book. Is it unique, though? The Holy Crusade, a recent text from the Holy Lord Phoenix. We've already read this one. We must obey our Creator who gives us purpose, who protects us from the night, to bring forth the day of enlightenment and enjoy the everlasting golden plains, to fight the second extinction and bring peace to all believers. An impure race must be taken in as one's own brother, taught in the ways of Okrin and given a chance of purpose to serve in the crusade. Yeah, we've read this one. We read this one a couple episodes ago? One episode ago? I can't remember. Wasn't that long ago. It sounded familiar. Hey, Mr. High Paladin, you're naked now, so I'm not even going to bother with you. Alright. I think this is done. We didn't get a cool person to make our captive here, but let's make sure we have everyone selected. I think we can leave now. I think we've achieved everything we need to. We have crusaded through bad teeth. Let's go up through the Holy Farm. And let's hit Blister Hill next. We are somewhat injured, so maybe we stop at the farm briefly and we let a couple people sleep. There should be bedrolls at the farm. Usually there's some outside. Be nice if there were more than 3 because we have quite a few people that could use a rest. Whoa. Who just shouted at me? Who are you, my friend? Human mercenary. What did they say? I missed that dialogue. Are they gone? Thanks to you, brother. Stay safe. Yeah. They're gone. I don't know who you're talking about. I've killed a lot of people. But if you're talking about the Holy Nation, they're soon to be gone. I don't think quite yet. They are not quite yet gone. But we're working on it. There are... Oh, there's so many beds. This farm is mine. I don't care who used to live here. Wait. Holy Farm faction, the Holy Nation. Wait, what? I saw a guy wandering around and they did not attack me. Which makes me think this is not owned by the Holy Nation anymore. I could be wrong about that. Alarm raised? Oh. Okay, here they are. I was wondering when they were actually going to come out and fight. Okay. Excellent. I actually probably should clear the place. As much as I don't want to deal with this, but I should clear the place before I sleep in the beds so that they can't just kidnap me out of a bed while I'm resting. Alright, Shifty. If you're good, you're going to go over here. Heron's fine. Flan has a stomach ache. Kenpachi, not doing great. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Cassandra, let's get you healed. Amiltraz. Amiltraz has taken the least damage out of anyone, I think, this trip. Not surprising because they have 80 defense. Alright, let's make sure the peoples are in the beds. Okay. Might as well. If anyone's remotely injured, they might as well rest. Alright. This guy. Dude. Sit down. Oh! That's the Inquisitor. See, he's not named, though. I think I picked up the wrong guy. Or he just lost his status when the village fell. Yeah, I forgot Fumin's not allowed to sleep because he's carrying the guy that I'm trying to kidnap. Okay, Flick is now carrying the guy. Hopefully I can remember. How we all doing? Somebody was fully healed. Jin's fully healed. Sad Neil is fine. So he can go here. Ray needs to sleep. How are our ranged people doing? Looks like he's fine, and she's alright. Some of these people could use some rest. Meathead. Series. These little raptors, man. Make some freaky sounds at night. Rawr. Digna back to sleep. I think they're ravaging the crops. This guy's just going to work. Just an average day. Meanwhile, the crabs are getting eaten by these stupid river raptors. Alright, who was supposed to be sleeping here? Digna? I think so. Sandra's done resting. I think we're in pretty good condition, actually, to head to the next location. Took a quick nap at the farms. Alright, one more click through, make sure I'm not missing anyone. That chest injury is not good. Let's get that fixed up. Yuri, why are you not sleeping? This guy's getting eaten by a raptor. It's not healthy. Kenpachi, you just got up for no reason. Can you go back to bed, please? This is why we're not healing. You're refusing to rest. Okay. Flan's done. You're done. You're done. Zoro's good. Let's move everyone that Shruka's done. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. Yuri. We'll let Yuri rest a little bit longer. Get rid of the gray part of the bar. Everyone's waiting on Yuri. The guy who's supposed to be the fast man. Alright. Time to fight the Phoenix, round 2. Round 2 of a Phoenix battle. Everyone run together. Everyone turn off passive hold. Oh, I don't actually have everyone selected. There we go. Regroup. Ooh. Actually. Ah! Taking a bunch of damage before we get there. Stupid high paladin, what were you doing here? You're not allowed to exist. Cassandra, do the thing. We're getting quite good at that. Heretics. I'll have none of your heretic yelling. None of your caterwauling. Oh gosh. Hey, the High Paladin's getting away. Get him. Get him. Yes. High Paladin no more. Return. Return to the lands. Cool. Good warm-up, guys. What's going on over here? How many High Paladins were there? What in the world? Did we just run into the group that the Phoenix was with? Why are there so many High Paladins in one place? That was at least 3. Gosh, keep getting caught stealing. Wait a second. Why were there? There were a lot of High Paladins here. Here's another one. I need to check all these bodies. There should not be that many High Paladins in one group. That is a very suspicious group. Last I saw, the Phoenix was surrounded by High Paladins. Did he come out to meet us on the field of battle? Very strange. Okay, these are just regular Paladins. Good. Who is over here? Another High Paladin? Jesus. Why am I trying this with anyone but Cassandra? She's like the only one that can steal stuff from people that are awake. Yoink. Why is Wing Wang still on passive hold? It's a little bit strange. Heretics, stop them! Send them to rebirth. That's where you're going, buddy. Smack. Paladin, 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 paladin. High paladin. Who's over here? Paladin. Interesting. Alright, who's slow? This guy. Yuri? Give him a lift. Alright. Who's this? Yeah, we're not worried about the high paladins. Is everyone healed? Is everyone still on passive hold? Can we turn that off, please? Permanently? Doop, doop, doo. We still have some weird stuff, like some random people still have jobs. I don't get it. I don't know how that happened. We have people really injured now again. They're gonna have to sit out for this next fight. It's fine though, we can do that. This feels like home again. I've been here so much recently. Oh, look at that. A roaming squad. Okay, Blister Hill currently is dead, but it still has a roaming population of 32. And if we zoom in, last time we were here, the Phoenix was standing right there with a big group of high paladins. And some like big enforcer guy who we didn't actually fight. So I'm hoping we can find them somewhere in the village here. Oh, they're still there. Yes. Okay. This is the final boss fight, pretty much, for the Holy Nation. So this thug here, Protector of the Flame, he's like, I guess, gonna bodyguard the Holy Phoenix. I'm guessing this is the squad that spawns after you try and kill the Phoenix once. He spawns with this crew of high paladins, which are all pretty darn strong, plus the Protector of the Flame, and, of course, the Phoenix again. So, final boss fight. We're gonna pick a crew. Let's count them so we can, like, 1v1, and then we'll bring a couple more, because I'm sure we're gonna get downed, a few of us. Quite a few of us, maybe. I think if Zach's in good fighting condition, we have Zach fight the Protector, who's actually stronger than the Phoenix. Aside from his dex. And his sword's not as good. So we'll have Zach fight him, and then we'll try and figure out a sneaky way to get the Phoenix. I think we shot him a bunch with arrows last time. Maybe we tag teamed him, I can't remember. But we'll have the tanks fight the Phoenix, because he has a Mito blade, and, yeah, it's dangerous. Very, very dangerous, so... I'm going to bring in a couple tanks. Flick. Wing Wang. Maybe not Neil. Ray is pretty weak, isn't he? Maybe we can bring Ray in, though. We're bringing in everyone who's in good condition, because we might need everyone for this fight. We'll definitely bring Zach, Kenpachi, Drac. Yeah, I think most people are... Like, Jin's going to have to sit out, because he's already in trouble, unfortunately. And Chili's going to have to sit out. Zoro. Alright. So Yuri's sitting out, Carmen Chili's sitting out, Jin's sitting out. What these guys? Yeah, Digna, Hotlongs. Saris can come. Molly can come. Sand Assassin. I could just wait till night and have Sand Assassin go in and stealth KO all of them, but that is a lot less fun to me than trying to actually fight them. So what we're going to do is we're going to set all these guys to passive hold, and we're just going to super micromanage this. once we get in there, we have twice their numbers, and we're pretty strong, but I don't know. On a one-on-one basis, I think we beat a high paladin 1v1, but I'm not sure about these other two. Zach might be able to beat 1v1. He seems to be just crazy strong. I think the fact that he can dodge like nuts is good. The thing is, I don't want Zach to fight the paladin, to fight the Phoenix, because if Zach does get hit by the Phoenix, Zach doesn't have much for armor, and the Phoenix has a Mito blade, so it could just lop his head off. It would be okay if Zach lost a limb, but he has no protection on his head. And really little on his chest as well, so... yeah. I don't know. That seems very dangerous to me, so... okay. They're packed pretty tight. I'm going to see if I can get them to kind of spread out and we can take them in groups. Maybe we can get a couple of them to come over here. Okay. They're breaking. Some are coming this way. This is perfect. This is what I want. Wait, I don't know. Kind of feels like they're running off. I don't know where they're going exactly. But I'm going to just kind of spread our group out, and then as they come to us, we'll assign... we'll kind of let them assign the combat. Okay, so these are the two big baddies. Everyone else, I think we're safe to take on 1v1. I don't know where this group is going, but neither of the important people are with that group, so I'm kind of just ignore them, I think. For now, at least. I'm going to keep everyone over here. It looks like Sark and Abuela. I'll let Abuela maybe fight for a little bit. She has okay armor. So we're going to let Abuela fight. Actually the Phoenix for a second. I'm going to send in Zach. Where are you, Zach? Key him out over here. Zach's going to come fight Protector of the Flame. And then I'm going to just bring in like Shifty to fight this guy. Aaron to fight that guy. We'll just go down the line. Because then it's easy to remember. We'll see if we can take on the rest of those high paladins with the other people. Okay, so that's good. Sark's running off. Zach's gonna fight that guy. He's coming. Okay, Zach, attack him. Cassandra, you can back off a little bit. Make sure we're spread out. So Flan, go there. Shifty's fighting this guy. This is what's scary about the Phoenix, okay? He just hit her for 104 damage in the stomach. Whew. All right. That's a thing. Who wants to go next? The thing is, if that's like your head, I don't know, man. I don't know if you survive that. Who's calling dibs on Phoenix next? Okay. Let's bring someone from the main crew. Amiltraz. Amiltraz. Yes. He just one-shot Abuela. Amiltraz is going to fight the Phoenix next. But we need a clear space around the Phoenix. Okay. So Amiltraz, fight the Phoenix. Flan can fight that guy. Shifty can fight this guy. Aaron can come get the aggro of this guy here. Okay. We just make sure the Phoenix doesn't hit anyone with his overswing. Like, look at that. One hit. How did we get him last time? Do we actually have archers that had... Zach's doing okay. He's getting beat up. Perhaps we have a couple people try and fight this guy. I don't know. Yeah, all right, we'll have a couple people try and fight him. We'll see if Amiltraz can get any damage on the Phoenix here. Ooh, Abuela, man. She's going to walk away as soon as she can. We're going to try and drag more people. We're going to just try and create as much space as we can around the Phoenix. So everyone dragged their enemies away. Just a little bit. How's Amiltraz doing? Okay. Oof. Amiltraz is not even going to get an attack in. That's the problem. I think we need someone with high dex to fight the Phoenix. And we just have to hope they hit him in the head. Because he's stupid. He doesn't wear a helmet. He's got main character syndrome. So he thinks he doesn't have to wear a helmet. But hopefully that's the end of him. I wish I had archers with ammo, because I think that's how we got him last time. We had one person distract and a bunch of people just shoot him full of arrows. I guess I could have... Oh, his thing does bonus damage against robots. I really don't want to get Metal Jesus killed, but I kind of want to have Metal Jesus fight their Jesus. Okay, tag in, Amiltraz, tag out. I'm sorry, you're downed already. Abuela, first aid yourself. Looks like we just did some overkill damage. That guy's crawling already, which is good news. Kegir finished his guy off, I guess. Okay. Let's keep an eye on this. See, look at that. Dude just did 180 damage. Oh, how are we going to fight this guy? I don't even know. Why is Shifty not attacking right now? Zero chance to stealth KO him. We can KO this guy on the ground, though. I wasn't going to do this, but... I think we're going to have our hands full just with the Phoenix. And his minion over here. Zach just got smacked. Alright. Amiltraz is fixing themselves up. Abuela's out of the fight, pretty much. And Amiltraz, it's just a leg. It's just but a flesh wound. Alright. Where'd you get hit that time, Jesus? Arms. We have yet to damage the Phoenix. Who can fight the Phoenix? I actually think Flan could fight him, because Flan has a ton of dex. We could have Flan try his luck with the Phoenix. He's almost finished off the person he's fighting. Let's have Cassandra tap in against that person and have Flan... Oh, shoot. Tag in for the Phoenix. Amiltraz, hobble your way out. Metal Jesus is rebooting. Flan. Good luck, man. Yeah, we can't really fight by the downed bodies. I'm going to have these guys go quite a ways away so that they don't get aggroed. Zach is having a rough time. I think the whole Zoro fighting with Zach is causing a problem more than it's helping. Let's send a couple people over to heal these two. Flan got hit in the chest. Hopefully he doesn't get hit in the chest again, because he might actually die to that. And Flan also has not managed to hit the Phoenix yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, Cassandra finished this guy off. Anyone else downed of the enemies? Not really. Kagir? Maybe Kagir can try and fight the Phoenix? Heron's still fighting this guy. Kenpachi's still fighting this guy. Sandra can try her luck if she wants, but I'm worried if Flang gets hit again, he might die, so we're going to tap him out. We're going to tap Ruka in, tag her in. The stupid Phoenix is going to get all of us. Ruka, you need to fight over there. Flan, you need to just come stand by Sark. We might have to have archers to do this. Or we might have to try and... The thing is, if I put multiple people around him to try and overwhelm him, they're all going to get hit at the same time, and they're just going to get sliced in half. Okay. Repair yourself. Ruka's doing better because she tanks better. And we'll try as first aid. We do have, like, Flick over here. He's carrying our prisoner, though, so I don't really want to send him in. Ash can try. After Ruka goes down. How's Zach doing? We're at least gonna down this guy eventually here. Ruka's getting backed into a wall. She needs to turn. Oof. Okay, Ruka's down. Okay, gear. And Metal Jesus, run! Okay, block, and then Metal Jesus, run! No! Okay, gear. Attack this fool. Ah, Zach is so close. He's so close to winning this fight. Jesus, get out of here, man. First aid. Oh, repair. That's what I need. Okay. Anything else? So Shifty finished his opponent off. This is kind of terrifying. Man, when you don't cheese the game, it's very hard to defeat the Phoenix. Oh, Drac is... Wait, Drac's fine. Why did it look like he was downed to me for a second? Heron. Heron could try fight the Phoenix. Drac can try fighting the Phoenix. The thing is, the robots take extra damage from the Phoenix, so I really should probably not have them fight the Phoenix. So this is like our lineup here. We're fighting the Phoenix. Alright, this guy's downed as well, so let's loot him. Looks like pretty much everyone... Oh. Zach's down? Oh yeah, Zach's down, okay. Let's first aid him. And I guess we'll have Zoro attack this guy next. Is Kagir down? No. I just saw a lot of movement and I was maybe nervous for a second. Wing Wang. Try and finish that guy off. Let's see if we can lure this guy away. So we have like a ring of people to fight the Phoenix and then... Let's pick him up and take him to safety. Zoro can run in and pick this person up so they don't get like overswing damage from the Phoenix and accidentally kill them while they're laying on the ground. Oh no. Pent, attack him. How's this going? At least this guy has a bad weapon. That's what's making that doable. Human can get in line to fight the Phoenix. Ooh. Figures down. Hey, somebody landed a blow. The first blow on the Phoenix. All right. Cassandra, it's time to try your luck. We all pray to Narco that you don't get hit in the head. Lord Okran, a sinner awaits your judgment. Okay, you got hit in the stomach. We're gonna tap. We're gonna tag Heron in because if you get hit in the stomach again, you might die. Okay, Heron just like getting absolutely wrecked. Shifty's gonna go in next. How's our fight with the Protector? Wait, this is the Paladin. Where's the Protector? There he is. What's a Paladin doing awake again? Metal Jesus, you are in no condition to fight again. You're gonna have to back way off. Lands back and way. Ooh, what is this guy doing? Kneels down. Drac. Attack. Drac attack. Right, this guy's gotta go. Sark. Honestly, Zoro. Zoro can fight this guy for a little bit. We should not be fighting over Zach's body, though. Can we fight over here? Ooh, what are we watching here? Heron just got knocked unconscious. Where's Shifty? Alright, Shifty. No, these guys are not fighting the Phoenix. Nope. 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 It ain't happening. Back off. Oh. Shifty's out cold. Dude, the Phoenix attacks so fast. What in the world, man? And now he's in a stupid spot, unfortunately, so. Right. Heron tried to get up and then fell unconscious while trying to get up. Is that from blood loss? I don't know. We are making zero progress with the Phoenix, though. Let's knock him out. How's this battle going? Why is Ruka fighting this guy? I thought we decided that these guys are in no condition to fight. I think he knocked somebody out. I woke up, but you won't. We gotta keep an eye on so many things. Arrest the heretic. Okay, so Drax fighting him. Fumin's just smacking this guy while he's down. Do we have no ammo? That's the problem. We really need a bow to shoot the Phoenix while we're fighting him. We're not going to be able to run away from him either. Kenpachi's back to fighting a guy over here. Pent? Uh-oh. Ash is down. We still only hit the guy once. What in the world? Okay, Fumin. You're next, I guess. I think what I need to do is I need to start moving the people who have been downed and can no longer fight much further away so that he can't aggro to them once he's done fighting the people he's currently fighting. We're going to leave Flick here. Sandra's in danger, so she's going to run way off. Kenpachi's in the middle of a fight, so he can't go anywhere. Heron needs to run away. Ash and K-Gear are still unconscious. Sark can start attacking them. Booming can start attacking him. Alright, who else we got? Oh, Amilcar's legs are messed up. That's the problem. Alright, so this person can put them down. Abuela can come pick them up. Shifty's unconscious. Heron's dying. Kenpachi, okay, you're gonna be next up after Fumin goes down. And then Pent. And then Ray. Okay. How is this situation going? Who is this? What? Meathead. Attack the High Paladin. Why are we fighting over here still? Molly went down. Okay, this Paladin is down, and he has his gear still, so we really need to strip that guy of his gear. And the same for this guy. Oh no, backup came. That's what the problem is. Ugh, oops, I just dropped skeleton repair kit. That's not good. Booming's getting wrecked. We need these guys to come help with the newcomers. Ray's actually fine right now, but he's trying to strip this guy. Oh my gosh. Talk about panic. Completely panicked. Okay. Unpause for a second just to see where motion is happening. I don't know what Zoro's doing. Oh, Zoro's on the ground. That's not Zoro moving. That's a paladin. Said Neil needs to repair himself. Drac shouldn't be fighting this guy, but he is, because he has no other choice. Please hit him, Fumin. We really need you to hit this guy. Alright, that's right. We need... Flick, Shifty. Abuela's picking this guy up. That's what they're doing. Flick is coming in to help fight. Shifty's getting out. Shifty's unconscious, never mind. Oh god. Alright. Fumin is now getting attacked by 2 people. Let's move Fumin away from the Phoenix. Oh, Kagir, please do not get attacked right now. Fumin can attack this guy. It's getting kind of confusing what's happening because so many people are... All this clothes is floating. It's not helping me figure out what the hell is happening. Okay, Kagir needs to get the F out of here. Yeah, you can fight that guy, Kagir. That's fine. Just don't fight the Phoenix right now. Sam Assassin, I hate to say it, but you're up to fight the Phoenix. Melee. Yeah. You two have not fought him yet, so... Have fun? Drax down, Zack's down, Zoro's down. Who's this? High Paladin? Meathead's down. Who's this? Protector of the Flame is still awake. Okay, so Sand Assassin, you're going to fight Protector of the Flame. Ray is going to line up to fight the Phoenix. Lumen's going to get out of here a little bit. Actually attack that guy. Zack, you can fight this guy, because you should be able to easily take him on, even if you are in bad shape currently. Yeah, Zack just one-shot this guy. I could have Zack run around and just take out the easier targets, even though he's already damaged. He could just smoke all of these newcomers. Like this guy, easy. Oh, I just saw someone's limb. Was that... Flick. Okay. Flick lost a limb. Wait. Did he lose? No, his other limb's just flailing. He almost lost both of his arms. He's not even a named character yet, and he's going to be robotic. Oh, no. Have we even hit this jerk? Oh, my God. We need to run off with some people and go get some ammunition. Does anyone here have ammo? No. Dear Lord. Okay. Well, we're gonna run out with these people. We're gonna start escaping. I think we're actually losing the fight against the Phoenix. Oh man. I'm terrified of having like Sark or somebody fight the Phoenix. Like Ray or Sark. Pretty sure they're gonna die to him. Fumin's also almost dying to this guy. Where is the protector? Wait, is this the protector on the ground? No. That's not the protector. Where's the protector? Is he over here now? Paladin, Holy Servant. Is this him? Ah, here he is. Okay. And he hits series in overswing damage. Okay. This guy's crippled. We're gonna have him actually just run out. Shifty's still unconscious. We're gonna start rallying everyone who can run out of the village. Unconscious, unconscious. Fumin. Drac is normal. Run. Sand Assassin. Pent. Pent's still kicking. Kenpachi's actually still kicking too. Attack. Kigir. Back away. Uh-oh. They're tag teaming Sark. How come it works when they do it? Oh, Zach, don't. Okay, Sark's unconscious. He's not dead. Ah! No, 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 no. Do not attack anyone who has been attacked already. Okay, Pence. Dodge. Excellent. We'll let Kenpachi go in. Pence, attack him. Kenpachi, attack him. Oof. Okay, how are we doing? This guy's down. This guy's down. Good news, we have fewer high paladins running around. Let's take his boots too. Wait, is this... Oh no, it's just a paladin. Oh man, okay. We need to do this. Okay, that paladin's done. Fumin, paladin. Drac. Yeah, Drac's chest is not in a good spot. Said Neil's not in a good spot. He's still unconscious. Drac, can you actually just first aid this person? Sad Neil. First aid that person, then we'll carry him off. Ash. Ash's chest is so injured. Other than that, he's fine. Sark's in a bad spot. Can we actually first aid Sark? He's got a dead body on top of him, so I can't first aid him. All right, there we go. First aid Sark. Okay, gear. I don't know. Attack this naked guy. What is happening over here? Sand Assassin is fighting Protector of the Flame. That's right. Okay. Wing Wang. Maybe pick up Molly and run. Okay, so now you run. Actually, just let's pick people up and get out of here. Okay, now all of you can run. Where is... Okay, so Ash, hate to say it, but you're tagging in and Fumin's tagging out. Fumin's head is messed up. Oh god. Okay, Kenpachi's about to get his arm chopped off, it looks like. You steal from me, the Holy Phoenix? Okay. Note to self, the only way to defeat the Phoenix is with archers. Not the only way, but probably the best way to defeat the Phoenix is with archers. We're going to attack the Protector so he stops chasing my injured fools. And we're going to get all of these guys out the door. That's the goal. At least they will survive, hopefully. Hopefully Fumin can honestly just heal himself while Ash attacks this guy. Okay, Kenpachi just got hit in the arm. Hent, are you fixing Sark? Uh-oh. Well, I guess... Run, Pent. Now attack, Pent. Run! Okay, Pent, don't lose your head. Oh! What did I say? Oh, the stupid stickmen are useless. I don't think we have anyone right now that can, like, be fighting the Phoenix, so I'm a little bit afraid the Phoenix is gonna go on a rampage for a minute. We have Ray. I think what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna lure the Phoenix away from the bodies with Ray. And then we're gonna try and get everyone out of here. That's gonna be the goal. So we're gonna click on everyone, and we're gonna tell them all to run. And then we're going to tell Ray to attack the Phoenix. Kenpachi can attack this guy. Sand Assassin's currently KO'd. I guess Ceres is fighting this guy. So we have 3 people fighting and everyone else should be running. Except we have to deal with this still. So Ash is going to attack him, and Fumin's going to stay behind to try and help if he has to. Actually, might send Flan back in. I might send Flan back in to help with this. And Fumin can try and get out. Alright, let's unpause it briefly. I'm like unpausing it for 1 attack worth. Look at this. This was... Ray was at full health, and he's just instant KO'd. Oh my lord. I spent 5 minutes paused trying to figure out what the heck to do next, and then the Phoenix just turns and murders somebody. Alright. Who can lure him away? Alright, Kenpachi can lure him away, maybe? Maybe Kigir. Kigir's moving faster. The thing is, if Kigir gets hit in the chest, he dies, so... Let's get out of here. Oh, I didn't actually want... No! I didn't want you to actually attack, or let him attack you. Oh, this is going to be really tricky. Okay. We've almost got the Protector of the Flame downed. Ash just went down. Kigir... Pick up Ash. Sark's unconscious. Pent's awake. Let's pick up Sark and get him out of here. We're gonna have Kenpachi continue to try to kite the Phoenix, though he just got hit in the leg, it looks like. So we'll see if that works. Thief! Oh no. They're now looting our crew. It's too bad. Alright, let's focus on the Phoenix. Come on, Phoenix. Keep coming. Oh, can grant me strength. What's he doing to me? Stop touching me. This is not consensual, dang it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Creepy man. Stop it. Okay, did Pent pick him up? I'm in a coma. That's great. I think Kenpachi needs to keep running. Pent, I think, can run. Wait, did we down? Okay, it was just a paladin. But we did down somebody over here. Get rid of that. Okay, Paladin's down. This guy's getting there. These guys can run. Series. Okay. That's just a random naked. Run. Raise, healing himself. Then if he has to fight, he can. Kenpachi, no. Okay. We got Kenpachi out of range before the Phoenix could swing. The problem is when the Phoenix runs. Ooh, yeah, he catches up. Kenpachi is down. Okay. I need someone who can run faster. Ooh, Cassandra. God, I'm sorry, Cassandra, but you're gonna be the decoy. No, Ray. Choose life. He almost killed you last time. Alright. He hates women, so Cassandra should be an excellent decoy, and she outruns him, actually. So, that's really good news. We still have not downed Protector of the Flame. Luckily, we're not at risk of him killing anyone. So, I think we just gang up on him a little bit. I know it's not always a great idea, but I don't know what else we're going to do. And we're going to have Cassandra lead the Phoenix. Oh, God, that door's locked. We're going to have the Cassandra lead the Phoenix away. Is there an open door somewhere? F. The only open door right now is that one, the one we're all fleeing through. Oh my God. All right, everyone flee to there. Okay, who's still fighting? I should have Cassandra continue kiting the Phoenix for a bit. I'm trying to keep track of what's going on elsewhere too, but if I ever pause and Cassandra gets hit, like we can't unpause unless we're controlling Cassandra. Pretty much. I can micromanage a little bit over here. Oh, what the heck? This idiot's back up. All right. Knock that high paladin back down, Flan. Cassandra. Oh, he's gonna get a swing off, I think, as she passes him. Okay, I think we got this guy down. Or he downed every one of us. And now he's chasing our crew. Is that really what's happening? Maybe he just stopped there. He still looks like he's not running anymore. Yeah, everyone here is downed, but nobody's dying. Actually, Flan's fine. Flan could go around and heal these guys. Let's have Flan first aid Ray. Kenpachi's gonna be okay. I'm still in a coma. Cassandra's playing tag with the Phoenix. Playing murder tag with the Phoenix. Okay, let's click our way over there. And then look. Wicked delinquent. Yes. Series is back up. Looks like Protector of the Flame is not harassing us. Let's get everyone here out. I think Flan could carry. Flan's leg's kind of messed up, but he might be able to carry, like, Ray. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, Cassandra. Let's keep running. Oh, there's more paladins. Great. Oh, great. Can you preoccupy all of the paladins, please? What's going on over here? Yeah, finish that guy off. He doesn't seem to be doing anything. I don't know why these two are not getting out. I guess they are getting out. Kidnapping. Victim to the seductress. Oh no. Oh, you know what we have this stupid thing happening again. Oh no. Everyone run at top speed. I forgot to turn this off. I'm stupid. Oh dear. Aaron, you're gonna take a pit stop, and Abuela should run at 1,000,000 miles an hour now. Abuela's actually okay aside from her stomach. Maybe we'll have you put that person down, and then we'll have her fight him, but I need to make sure Cassandra's still running. Okay, so that should have been enough time for her to put him down. Abuela is going to fight this guy. Heron's going to kidnap that guy. Cassandra's going to run. And pause. All right. Heron has the guy, and she's now going to run. Everyone's running that way. Heron's going to join. This person's safely over there. Still in a coma for an indeterminate amount of time. Plan's fine. Who does he want to save? Both of these guys can run. I guess I'll have him pick me up. And then Ceres is going to try and run out. Cassandra's going to loop and get the Phoenix to continue chasing her. I cannot believe the Phoenix basically one-handedly beat all of us. And we didn't even fight the whole group. Half the group ran off at the start and are just running around stupidly because they're on the wrong side of the wall. I cannot believe that. That's crazy. Attack them! Protector of the Flame is still... Oh, he downed Abuela instantly. Okay. Amiltraz has bad legs, but maybe Amiltraz can fight him? Ooh, I almost let it unpause without control of Cassandra. That was almost bad. Very bad. Alright, she's clicked way over there. We can unpause it for half a second while looking away. Amiltraz is now fighting this guy. Heron's still running. Ceres is going to get outside the door. Once these guys are awake, they should be able to run. I'm just going to run them like straight this way. Same with Abuela when she wakes up. Just straight that way. Ceres also can go straight this way. Alright, Cassandra, loop. No! Ouch. Okay, that was a bad loop. She got smacked. But now I've cleared this little loop so she doesn't have to try and run in front of him again. No! They figured out how to use bows. These jerks that have been running in circles for forever. And they just shot Cassandra in the head. Right in the lampshade, man. Oh my gosh. We have been fighting the Phoenix for an hour. For an hour. And we're losing. Oh, okay. Cassandra needs to leave now, honestly. She got hit in the head. If she gets hit in the head again, she might just die. She's also losing blood. Oh, no. Keep running, Cassandra. Don't stop. Just don't stop, whatever you do. We're going to run the Phoenix right out of town, and then we're going to outrun him in the wild. That's the plan, okay? Okay, don't lead him towards any of our other people. Hopefully they don't have turrets over here. Okay, so that's... The Phoenix is going good, okay? Now we need to figure out this guy. Protector of the Flame is beating up Amiltraz. As long as it doesn't hit Amiltraz in the leg, Amiltraz might actually win this. I don't know. Lan has Shifty and is going to run all the way down here with these guys. Then it's just Kenpachi, who is now normal and should be able to try to leave on his own and also join these guys. So, I think as long as they don't get shot by the stupid bowmen as they're trying to leave. We got to keep Cassandra running with the Phoenix chasing her. I don't actually think she can outrun the Phoenix. And she is losing blood slowly, so... yeah, I don't know how this is gonna end, but... yeah, she's trying to help. Okay, order! Amiltraz is not doing great. They got hit in the leg again. Who's gonna have to fight this guy next? It might have to be Flan. Yeah, Ray's in danger of dying. Ceres. Sand Assassin. We're gonna have to go get bows and arrows and come back. Well, just arrows. I should have saved some arrows. Digna, you, my friend, can come attack. You aren't carrying anyone, right? Okay, Digna's fine. Actually, Hot Longs is fine, too. These people I didn't take in initially are all tagging in right now. They're all going to tag in and fight this guy. And I think Kenpachi actually got out of here, so that's great. Let's turn off passive hold and have them attack him. And I think that should work. And now we just got to get Cassandra to survive her encounter with the Phoenix, because the scary thing right now is her head is at 6 hit points. If he swings and hits her in the chest, the head, or the stomach, she could outright die. So I need to just run straight away from him as fast as possible, as far as possible. Because if I turn, he could catch up to her. I think she's a little bit faster, so I think she's going to be all right. Let's see how this is. Let's do one at a time. We'll do Chili first, and we'll have the rest of these guys go back to passive hold. Outlongs. Okay. Let's make sure these guys are all speed running as well. And let's go back to Cassandra. She's actually running with the group too, so she can probably actually run faster than she currently is. Maybe. She's outrunning him. Really slowly, she is outrunning him. Okay, I'm going to click her a ways away, like up here. And then I'm going to look away for a minute, and I really hope she doesn't stop, because we need to work on this guy. Destroy the robots. We need to do this right. Okay, Chili's down. Amiltraz needs to break. Jin's gonna tag in. Yuri, Digna, Outlongs. Okay. Cassandra. Okay, I gotta think about where my path is leading, okay? I can go here, I can loop around on that side. I just want to make sure I'm not going to get, like, on the tip of a peninsula and have to swim or something stupid where he's going to attack me. I don't know. Maybe I can outswim him. I bet that armor doesn't swim well. And he doesn't have a ranged weapon, so... as long as he doesn't catch up to me when I jump in the water, maybe? Otherwise, I have to scoop around... and he's going to catch up because I have to go like that way. I think if I just click close to myself, he won't be able to anticipate exactly where I'm going. He is catching up, but he's not catching up enough to attack me. Okay. We did a loop without giving him an opportunity to attack. That's important. Where can we go? We almost need to run him all the way to somebody else's territory so that they can attack him for us. Maybe we run to the Czech region? It's so far away, but if we gotta do it, we gotta do it. Alright. Cassandra, run to here. There's nothing in your way, so you shouldn't stop. All of these guys should be okay now. How's this going? Jin versus Protector of the Flame. The only reason Protector of the Flame isn't killing us just as fast as he is because he doesn't have a sharp weapon. He doesn't have a Mito Blade. Oh man. Can you imagine when we eventually get our characters to this point? Get all of our characters to like the 80s in every stat. Alright, Cassandra. Look at these trees. They look like little elephant legs made out of snakeskin. Okay, I see him. He's right there. Good. Let's get on this road. Maybe we can outrun him on the road. Cassandra's gonna get KO'd from blood loss eventually, I think. I think that might be what happens to her. Okay, she's gonna run all the way down there. What's happening here? Looks like he downed another guy. Yeah, downed Digna. Yuri, you're in. We're killing him slowly. It doesn't seem like any of these guys actually achieved anything against him. No, leave Amiltraz alone. You're fighting Yuri right now. Yuri, move faster, seriously. Okay. We'll see if Yuri can get anything done. He's got good dex, but his stats are literally half of what this guy's stats are. Gotta make sure Cassandra's still running. And he's still chasing. Maybe we go to the Shinobi Thieves. I just need someone to distract him. Because I can't really beat him, and I don't think anyone's going to beat him. Or maybe the Shek have a chance. I think he could take out an entire Shek city by himself, though. Considering he took out our entire crew, pretty much. If he just one-shots everyone, there's much we can do about it. Definitely just tanking while we shoot him full of arrows. Take him down like a Leviathan. That's the only way. Alright, Cassandra's going still. I would have liked to be able to take one of these guys down. Where'd he run off to? He's fighting Amiltraz again. Hot Longs, you were supposed to tag in. He just really wants to fight Amiltraz. Maybe if we bring two at him at once? I don't know. I feel like that's not really gonna work, but they're just both gonna get hit. Yeah. And Amiltraz is down. Okay. Digna. Corrupted woman. We need to, like, flank him so that they both can't get hit at the same time. But they can both attack him maybe a little bit. Oh no, they both still get hit. The actual heck. What the heck? How you doing, Cassandra? Still have your shadow. I really, once the sun sets, I might actually try to, like, sneak with Cassandra. The thing is, if it doesn't work, he just gains on her. I think the others are all going to just get KO'd over there, and then he's going to walk off. I'm not super worried about the other guy, because he's not going to kill anyone. I don't think. We got to get to that bridge. I don't want to click across the river, because she might start swimming, and you might catch up to her. Forget them. Return to the base. Hey. The thing is, now he's returning to the base. So she's in the clear. She's fine. These guys are all probably downed, right? Wait. He's playing dead. Dude, we actually downed him. Who downed him? It must have been Hot Longs. Kidnap. Let's go. Let's go. No, camel tries. Whoever's closest, kidnap this fool. Get him. Get him. Yes. Okay, now we gotta get out of here before the Phoenix gets back and murders us all. Oh my god. What does this guy even have? Thank God he has the worst sword in the world. Oh, that was brutal. I cannot believe how rough that was. Let's loot this guy. We gotta at least take his gear off. We'll keep his chest plate for a relic for somebody. Jeez. Alright. That's a serious blow to their party. At least now all they have is the Phoenix. Nobody died. We did not succeed, but nobody died. Let's all run at our fastest pace. Amiltraz, that basically means he's walking. Amiltraz is still carrying this guy. Oh, that's the Protector of the Flame, right. So we'll have Abuela carry that. Oh, I hope he doesn't start fighting instantly. Yeah, okay, good. Kidnap. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, everyone just like go over here somewhere. We gotta get out of the line where the Phoenix is gonna come back. I can't believe this. We've been doing this for 3 full episodes. I have a feeling we're gonna have to come back for a 4th episode to finish the Phoenix off again. We're gonna have to come prepared though, with arrows and ammo. I want to get everyone regrouped though before, just like so we know we've survived. Oh my gosh, where's the Phoenix gonna come from? I think he's gonna walk right over this hill. So let's get out of line from where he's gonna come. Cassandra, thank you for still having speedy legs. Oh my gosh, that was so terrifying. I cannot believe that. Did not end the way we planned. I don't know where the Phoenix is actually. Let's not lure him back accidentally. I don't see him anywhere. We're gonna have Cassandra pick up Amiltraz. And we're gonna retreat to a safe-ish location somewhere. And then we're gonna figure out, I'll come up with a plan. It's probably gonna involve a lot of arrows, but we'll come up with a plan to defeat the Phoenix. I cannot believe we defeated the Phoenix before with 3 people, or 4 people. That blows my mind. Yeah, we actually kidnapped him before with just 5 people. We lured him out. And how did we even do that? Did we have Sand Assassin just knock him out the first time? I can't even remember. It feels like it's been months ago at this point. We've been on this Unholy Crusade. Or it will actually be a month come next episode. But I think let's pick a spot in the hills here. Let's hide out in the hills. Let's go right here. All right. This looks like a good little hollow. We're going to camp here, recuperate, and we'll be back next time, I guess. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll be back next episode to try to take out the Phoenix one more time, and then hopefully that doesn't take long, and we'll come up with another plan for something else to do after. Maybe we'll celebrate in some way. Perhaps we could even go down and build a victory settlement. We can just label it victory or something. If you got an idea for what we should label our settlement to celebrate destroying the Holy Nation, drop that one in the comments, because I need a good name. I need a good name for our anti-Holy Nation place of peace. All right, that's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see y'all in the next one.